Sing in me, muse, and through me tell the story of those people skilled in all ways of contending. The Dragonlords. Harried by fate and prophecy, sing of the cities they saw, of the minds they learned of distant peoples, and weathering many bitter nights and days deep in their hearts, while they fought to save their homes and the lives of all Thyleans. Of these adventurers, muse, most sacred of daughters, tell us in our time, lift the great song again. Hello and welcome everybody to our first in a long while live stream of Oathsworn, Odyssey the Dragonlords campaign here on Neon Lights Roleplay. I am so happy to be back with you in a live sense. I know you've been able to catch up with us kind of bit by bit as we got to watch along with you, which has been extremely fun in its own way. But oh my goodness, getting to interact with chat in a live setting just really, adds on to all of it. So if you're watching this on YouTube and haven't had a chance to join us yet, please, try and join us on a live stream. We would love to have you. Anyway, before we begin, I think it best that I take some time to introduce you to the incredible group of storytellers that are gathered around a proverbial fire tonight. Now, players, if you could please tell the people who you are, who you're playing tonight, and if you remember what captain is being called. So I guess it's really, I'm just asking Comrade if he remembers the name of the captain that was being sent for. Starting, of course, with Comrade Crash.
Jeez. Hey, I am Comrade Crash. I'm playing Leo Dracos, the human paladin, Oath of the Dragonlord, and he walks the path of the Vanished One. And I have a bunch of question marks, and it said Captain Dracos? Yes? I don't know if that's right. You're not saying anything, so I'll move on and pass it on to Chrissy.
Hello, I'm Chrissy Kritz. I'm playing Defera Damos. She's our Medusa Warlock, and she's walking the path of the Haunted One. But also, if Comrade Crash can phone a friend, I do believe it was someone with the same last name, because I remember Defera going like this at the end of the game. Next, heck, go you, yay!
Hey, I'm next. Hey everybody, it's me, Sir Heckalot. I'm here, I'm on your screen. And as per usual, tonight I am playing Calliope, the Siren College of Epic Poetry Bard, walks the path of the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I had the same impression of the dun 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 when we heard the name Dracos. I don't know if we heard a first name. I don't think we did. And that would also make no sense for why they'd be like, yes, call Captain first name Dracos. That makes no sense to me. So, no, I think that's all we know so far. But yeah, that is enough for me. Let's go on over to Tony.
Hey, I'm Tony. I'm playing Eliana Legide, the High Elf Prophecy Cleric who walks past of the Gifted One. I don't remember anything. My brain is the smoothest there is. So good luck, everybody else. I'll move it over to Corn Dog.
Hey everyone, it's me, Corn Dog. I'm new here. So if you think I remember anything, the answer is nope. I am playing Borghild Hullharn, and I am an Amazonian ranger, Path of the Lost One, and I think that's all of the thingies.
That's all I needed.
You did it!
If you kill me in my first live episode, Turk, I'm gonna come out there and throw my stinky ass winter boot croc at you.
Oh
You have
no.
you have a winter boot croc?
Oh yeah, you can get winter boot crocs. It's tie-dye, it's great, but it smells real bad. It can't go inside the house. It's stinky.
My upstairs neighbors have their kind of shoe storage thing right out in front of my door, which is maybe something to discuss at a later point. But I found out they have Shrek Crocs.
Yeah, they do.
They broke out the Shrocs?
It was real hard not to buy them. I wanted them so bad. They also have Jimmy Buffett ones that have like stuff for margaritas with it.
Hell yeah, let's go!
Okay, party! The
All right.
Barbie ones were too heavy, so I didn't buy them.
Save some
That's
freaking people for the rest of us. God damn.
All right, and with that, I am Turk or Turk accented if you are begging for your life in combat. And before, also one more thing before we begin, a small kind of parish notice. We will be sans Threnos for a bit of time. Everything's fine, but just so you all know that he hasn't gone chronically missing. But we will be. We did kind of do a little bit of swapping out. So those following from last episode, Threnos will be remaining back on the ship for the moment and kind of be in the background a bit more. As we've brought some NPCs up, we've brought 3 NPCs up to make the difference. Hopefully to keep the strength relatively equal. Because last time, our heroes sailed from the Golden Heart right towards the Isle of Yonder. And I realized there was supposed to be a sea event that I don't think I did. And I get to put that somewhere else now because y'all were doing so good at RPing. It was great. Anyway, making their way onto the Isle of Yonder, they attempted a stealthy approach. With all intents and purposes, is a earnest and good thing to do, given the situation. Isle of Yonder is the headquarters and base, the beating heart of the Order of Sidon, an oppositional group that not only has been challenging them and fighting against them their entire journey thus far, but also is building has their own kind of cadre of Dragonlords. Though, I guess there are people who ride dragons and have formed bonds with them. If they are, we can get semantics and magical titles later. But this is the believed location of the Antikythera's missing gear, such that will allow our heroes to finally head deeper into the seas of this place without difficulty. As right now, they're kind of bound to just the Gulf. And so, having landed on the beach and unfortunately made a bit of a ruckus, the watchful guards have deployed on the shores. And while the soldiers have taken a defensive stance, 2 large, 6-armed, one-eyed foes seem particularly eager to engage in bloodshed. As the assumed captain of these soldiers shouted back to report to Captain Dracos. Anyway, with that, I turn the scene on over to you as you are quickly being closed in upon by some very angry-looking people. And I'm going to switch the music a little bit.
DM, can you remind me really quickly? We had sent 1 mechanical owl to do some recon for us. I do not remember how many people they saw while they were on their reconnaissance mission.
Do we have a notes check?
It's not in my notes, but something that is try to touch every tree. So,
Helpful life advice.
Mhm.
So I know the owl was sent in a little bit ahead of time, though you did move in under a cloud of fog. If the owl was kind of looking at everything, would be able to tell you that this is by no means the entirety of the defensive forces here. This is a beach party meant to kind of hang out in a tower and act as a first response on the only safe landing point for this island. Going further inland would be there's a full fortress here. So it's going to be hell.
Uh-huh.
Has anyone taken any immediate actions as some aggressive looking folks are coming your way?
I would like to hide my child.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Fair enough.
Have you told any of us about that mystery child yet, or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
All
we
right.
haven't had time to talk about it yet, but we're going to talk about it.
We are going to talk about it. I was going to say, because I think Pythor was doing babysitting if you wanted to leave it with him back in the day, but you haven't told anybody, so you're stuck with it. So good luck, Godspeed.
All right. Well, if not, I'm gonna hit a button that should make you think about doing some things like, oh wow, what's this turn order thing doing here? That's wild.
I mean, that was the next thing to do.
I am going to go ahead and see if I can't mark, and they're all going to get mixed up anyway. I was thinking maybe grouping the soldiers. Anyway, I'm going to do that and switch us over to different kinds of music. No, that's not it. That's not it.
I'd say that's cool.
That's
Oh
a
no, it's still
cool
rolling
one,
as
but
me. Why'd it roll as me? No, I want full on. God
It's a
damn it.
classic.
It's a real
Well.
bummer about my initiative. Just FYI.
Yeah, it just took away my 23, which is unfortunate.
I can re-add it. So you do a 23, I believe you. And
I mean, it's
Alon's
there
a
in the
7.
chat.
Yeah, it's there in the chat.
Yeah,
All right.
I just forgot to click a different token. I'm new to this.
Okay. Let's get Geigens, not the other stronger ones. That would be dangerous for you all. Okay, that's good. Pretty good initiative, I'd say. What do you think? 15?
I don't like it.
You know? And then let's give Marcion, it's kind of unclear, a little initiative as well. Of course. All right. Hitting us on descending, which means Calliope, you get to draw first blood here.
Uh-huh. I was not prepared for that. Usually I don't roll this well. Shit. It's fine. Okay.
Zeros didn't get populated. We'll add him in.
Yeah, they're all like relatively far away. So yeah, I may as well. I'm gonna measure this one more time.
You're good. Yeah, basically you assume that this is like 10, 15 feet up, and lowers itself down gradually over the sides. So
Yeah. You know, this might be a really weird move to take right out the gate, but you know, we're gonna go with it. Calliope is going to think about moving for a second and is going to attempt to rise off of the ground and realize she can't. And is instead going to go with an enthrall. So I'm gonna need some wisdom saves.
from whom?
Basically any of them that are within 60 feet of me. So it's like this group of guys, this guy. I think this group is too far for me though. Yeah. Well, unless we want to call that guy in, but I'd be fine not. That's totally fine.
No, we'll call him. So basically, you need 4 soldiers, the captain, and 2 Geigens. All wisdom saves.
Technically 5, I think.
Well,
5
5?
soldiers, so.
that's a soldier captain, in the one with the special C on his little bit there.
It's like they're too tiny for me to tell. Okay, but sure.
Yes, we
Yeah,
must
he's within
attend.
60 feet, so.
All right. What's the DC to beat? I don't think I'm doing really well here.
That'd be 16.
Okay. So, 1 Geigen's fine. God, did any of these soldiers? I need to roll 1 more soldier. Let's see. Maybe he can be the one to make the difference here. Nope. Okay, cool. So, all of these soldiers are just all enthralled. Let's get stuff added to them. And then one of these Geigens is...
Oh,
the
we're fighting them.
captain.
Right? They have advantage. I'm so sorry. I'm just adding more shit for you to do.
It's fine. They already rolled doubles. So in that case,
okay.
this Geigen is not that because he actually made his save. And then the captain is going to make it, so I have to add that to him. And you get 1 less soldier. Still 3 soldiers though. I was not rolled
Okay.
well.
All right. Well, it's gonna make them distracted essentially. They're kind of charmed, I guess, but in the way that they have disadvantage on perceiving everybody else, other than me until the spell ends, or until they can no longer hear me. Which, yeah, just it's gonna be this kind of siren song-esque sound. But yeah, I'm still technically concentrating on control weather, so they're still messed around. And so we're gonna kind of motion to the rest of the group to like, this is your round to like kind of place yourself how you want, just because there are less enemies looking at you.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to go ahead and I'll give a bardic inspiration to Borghild. And say, don't worry, this is a tough first combat, but you'll be fine.
All right. Which brings us to Bulbug.
Yeah. All right. He is going to charge.
Oh.
Yeah. Boom. Gonna hit this guy.
All right. Going up against the guy again.
Yep, and so I have to attack first. The button. Gore.
Ooh. 26
Ooh.
absolutely will hit.
Nice. And so yeah, if I hit with the gore attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 9 piercing damage. If the he's not a creature, right?
But he's a
just
creature.
dude.
Well, he's a giant, which is a type of creature, right?
Yeah, it was if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw or be pushed up to 10 feet away and knocked prone. He's a big guy. I don't know if that's gonna.
He's a big guy, but he can't get moved back because of the hill here. But he will get knocked prone, absolutely.
Oh, awesome!
Because I can't roll for anything tonight, which is good for you guys, I guess.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to hit damage. Oops.
You should just click on the attack, I think. Like that. So just click on attack under gore, and then in the chat bar, and then it'll pop up. So 19. So 19 plus 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm really good at math. 28. Which is a massive blow to this guy. Is there anything else Bulbug can do?
No. I think, the multi-attack is a separate action. Yeah,
Aww.
no, that yeah, you just knocked this guy down.
All right, just charging into him, running through. All right, Tefera, you're up.
I put a high chew in my mouth, knowing damn well that it was my turn. So sorry. Give me a second.
This is our snack queen.
Good luck, Dan.
Yes.
Good luck.
Sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
Thank
Or the
you,
high
guys.
chew.
See? Love this table. Alright, so she's going to be like, oop, excuse me, just gonna scooch past ya.
Beep beep, here I go.
Excuse me, beep beep beep. And she's just trying to move to the other side of, Daros? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna get over to the other side. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Boop, boop. And she's going to... hang on. I think I have to scoot past. We're gonna come over here. Boop. And I have to double check my... I already did this, and now we're here. And I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Yeah, okay. It is. She's gonna cast Shatter, but she's going to put it on this group back here that is very conveniently huddled together.
Could you ping the group you're looking at?
Why isn't my hand pinging? Just kidding.
You might have a...
Here it is. Just got
perfect.
it.
Okay, yeah. Oops.
It is a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point that must make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, and you can send it 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
I never started my sphere. Perfect.
Correct.
All right, Constitution saves 2, 3, 4. What's your DC?
29. 14.
Okay, only one of them made it, so roll damage.
All right. And then is it? So I'm doing it at 4th level, so I can add an extra D8 on that guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every level above 2nd, so it adds 2d8.
Yeah. Okay.
So it'd be 5d8 thunder damage.
Whoop.
So that's 3d8, and then you can throw 2 more d8s onto that.
Here we go.
Okay, so that'll be a total of 22 damage, which, even if they saved for half, they're all going to die. As you just shoot magic across the field as it arcs over this Geigen's head, and you had like an artillery strike going off and exploding, sending the 4 soldiers in formation coming down towards the beach, flying all around into the fauna and rocks of the forest and beach. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, other than potentially war crimes?
I'm going to make hard eye contact with our large friend.
You'll have to be more specific.
This guy right here, this one.
All right, the guy again, yeah.
And
he's not our friend.
Yeah, but it might have been a metaphorical friend, you know? I got you.
I'm just mean mugging him.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's mean mugging you right back. But first, what's Borghild up to?
I'm gonna climb up this cliffside because I can. And then I'm gonna not stand on the very edge because I don't want to die that quick. And I'm gonna chuck some little diskies at our little friend here. Okay, I'm doing it. I think. Oh, please.
Just so you know, that is a 15-foot cliff that you just descended.
Yes, I can, because of my rover archetype, I can climb the same speed in which I can walk. So
That's
I'm a
awesome.
roving ranger.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Just fucking scaling the shit, roll up and start chucking.
Roll
All
up
right.
and Xena disc them in the face.
Is this at the
well.
soldier? Is it the captain or just the first guy in front of you?
This guy right here.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna send 2 at him. I did not program this into my sheet yet because I'm a silly goose.
Fine. Because
Have it in the PDF.
yeah.
There we go. Oh wait, why did I do that? Sorry. Oh please, that's not it.
Well,
There we go. Well, or I could do everything wrong still.
what are you trying to do?
That. A 13 for the first one.
Okay, so unfortunately a 13 will not hit, as its AC is a bit higher as they're wearing a breastplate and shield.
How about a 21?
21 will absolutely connect. You can go ahead and roll me damage, and I believe because you have chakram techniques, I need to make a variety of saves for all the enemies within 10 feet.
Yes.
which
Uh,
is 2 of them.
I believe it is a dexterity save.
It do be. So that's going to be a DC 15 from the captain, but only a 7 from the other soldier. So roll me some damage, and then that will be applied to both soldiers here.
Okay. And my save is 15.
Yeah. I
know how to
remembered
do
something,
it.
and as you were looking up, I was like, let me check your sheet real quick, because I'm pretty sure that you're going to do some badass stuff at throwing.
Alright. I need to put this in a better spot. So here's one of the D6s. Or is it just a roll 1d6?
Should be 1d6 plus your strength or something. I mean, a chakram are...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I all of these have +2 to them as well because I have a thrown weapon proficiency as my fighting.
Okay, so it's 16 damage.
So 16 damage to the guy in front of me.
And that gets ricocheted off into his buddy, who's kind of looking listlessly around towards Calliope, which will also take him out as you bounce it right, basically cave in the armor on this one guy's chest and hit the back of the other before it comes back to you.
Yay! And then I'm going to release an Amazonian battle cry. I'm just going to scream out real loud and send myself into a bit of a frenzy.
All right, mark off one use of the Amazonian battle cry. As you're going to get advantage on all attacks against creatures of your favorite enemy type, have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and advantage on saving throws against being frightened or paralyzed.
Thank you.
So it will end after you take damage.
If they hit me, I'll cry.
All right, Leo, you're up.
Okay. I think Leo got confused for a sec of what he heard. But I think he's gonna dash over to help Bulbug, and then does Nika go my turn, or was I supposed to?
Yeah, he moves.
roll?
He moves with you.
Okay, sweet. And then I let him know, it's like, go help our new friend. So Nika can fly.
Yep.
And so they go up here, boom. And just hang out right here just to keep a eye on them. I think that'll be my turn.
Do you want to have them ready well, I don't know if you're ready attack. You can ready attacks, right? I'm not. I've been
just like
playing
a
with
bite.
systems.
If anyone,
if anyone comes within, you're gonna take a little nibble at them.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Cool. And you had a double move to get to your Geigen buddy?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, this Geigen is prone and does not enjoy that experience, but also has some folks all around. So I believe. I think is get up for half the movement. I've been playing too much Pathfinder. I'm like, I don't want to proc opportunity attacks, but I think like everything gives you an opportunity attack in Pathfinder. Like you can just breathe the wrong way near an opponent and they'll be able to stab you. Anyway, love the game. But he will use half his movement getting up and out of prone. And now Geigens gets to do what Geigens love to do. It's going to shoot out a hand towards the new combatant that it can now see very clearly. So, Leo, this is going to try and hit you. 15?
That misses.
Oh, damn it. If +7, I think I'd get something. All right, so you managed to swat away this grasping hand that comes out and tries to grab a hold of your armor. And he is going to shoot 2 Two of its 6 arms holding spears will jut towards Bullbug. One for a 25 to hit, which will connect. The other an 11, which will not. But that's 17 piercing damage through Bullbug as he gets a bit festooned. I think that's the right word. He is. Oh,
Decorated? Oh no.
he decorates it. He festoons him with injury. I'm probably thinking of something else. Anyway, other Geigen's turn. He's gonna. How much movement? They got like 40 feet of movement, so he's gonna jump down and come here, and it's gonna do something similar. Try and grab the small one, and first, so Defera does a 20 beat your AC.
No, AC's 22.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're extremely super tough. Okay, so
why
so
even
you-
ask the question, Turk?
well, I always like confirming and hearing the voices of dismay from my players. So you will kind of get grabbed basically by the collar, the front of your clothing, and hoisted into the air. So you're gonna be restrained. And he's going to shoot one spear towards you and one towards Folon. So there'll be a 19 to hit you, which I believe still will, for 20 piercing damage. Owie owie. And a 12 against Folon will actually connect, right? Oh boy.
Hold on. I'm going through so many tabs right now.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I know that definitely hits.
Folon 12 is a connection.
Yeah.
So, ouchie. All right, so that will be 17 to Folon. Geigens might not be able to hit often, but when they do, it's hard. Anyway, Steros the Jenkin is up. So it's Steros time.
Yeah, he says, "Hey man, stop doing that," out loud in his words. It sounds different than the way that I'm saying it. But yeah, he's just gonna okay, so really quickly, I want to make sure I'm reading this character sheet right. First time manning Stero the Jenkin.
Long time watcher, first time Jenkin.
First time Jenkin. So he is a multi-attack,
Yes.
but that can.
So,
So I'm
you
reading
make-
it as he can do 2 of the spear attacks or 3 of the eye blasting attacks, and I can do
Yes.
that all the time.
yeah.
Okay, so it's not just 3 of the eye blasting attacks, and then I'm done with them forever. Similar to how
You
my
can
poor warlock-
his turn. He can activate his little eye of blasting and pew at somebody Cyclops style, or he can take time to kind of.
check. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna go eye blasting, not to be misconstrued with finger gun blasting.
Mm-hmm. Can activate his monocled eyepiece, slide it down, it turns red and starts powering on.
Yes.
All right, take some shots. Who are you shooting at?
This guy, the
The Jenkin. No, the Geigen rather.
the guy.
A lot of
Yeah.
hands.
Yep. 24.
24 will absolutely hit. Despite these guys carrying 2 sets of shields, they are getting hit with the 24. So
Alright,
roll me-
what I gotta do?
So you click attack in the chat bar, and it should populate damage.
All right.
All right, for 5 fire.
And he can do that 3 times?
You can do it, 2 more times, yeah.
All right. And here we go. Damn.
So a 9 isn't going to do it, nor will a 7.
Normal 7. That's okay.
So he's kind of trying not to hit his allies as he grumbles angrily about having to deal with them.
And DeFera says, "Thanks for not eyeball blasting me."
Yeah, not yet. And all right, my beautifully now crowned captain is going to approach Borderkild. So, Nikia, if you wants to get a bite in, go ahead
Yes.
and bitey bites.
Bite.
Natural one
Nope.
gets swatted back.
Oh.
Almost tempted to have him be like back here a little bit. And I think I will. Knocks him off back towards the edge of the cliff here, and catching, of course, with the wings will still be flying, but we'll move in and hit you with that never should have come here combo. As he is going to make a short sword strike at you for a 15 to hit, Borghild.
No.
All right, and then he's going to try and hit you with a shield. It will also be a 15 to hit, so that won't hit either. Great.
Oh, don't worry, you'll have your moment.
Come on, Marcian, pull yourself together. All right, soldiers can finally go. Those still alive and not befuddled, because these two are just kind of looking around, seeming to move to mysterious music. Let's see. What do they? Do these guys have options too? They do. Nice. All right. So these two are going to move here. And these two will hold a little bit up on the ridge because those two soldiers are going to try and hit Bullbug with long spears. 17 and a 7. So 17 will get through, and that will do 6 piercing to Bullbug. And the oh, go for it.
What's Bulbug's armor class?
Bullbug's AC is 16.
16. Okay, it says 40 on his thingy.
Oh, it's because the stupid. All right, I know.
That's his speed.
Yeah, it's his speed. Yeah, but when certain bubbles are attached to certain things, so I edit them, they get moved around.
Okay.
His AC is 16. 40 would be great right now.
It would be super great right now.
But the other two soldiers will try and throw one javelin at Bullbug and one at Leo. 22 to hit Leo.
That hits.
Okay. That will be 2 piercing. Let me know if it's too much. But 6 will not break Bullbug. Actually, tell you what I'm going to do. Make that none so I can switch it, because I naturally look for certain numbers in certain places. It's gonna freak me out if I get that wrong. Anyway, so that's all my soldiers. I thought I'd have more to do. Full-on's up. Full-on straight up not having a good time. Who's in control of Full-on?
That's me. Sorry, I had a message I need to look at. All right, student government stuff. I can never get away from it. I was also looking up, apparently he has a pike, but that is not on the character sheet, but I have it on D&D Beyond. So I'm just gonna, for the purposes of this, we're just gonna roll 2 hoof attacks because the numbers work out the same. But once it comes to damage, we'll change out the damage. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, this is a pike attack.
There's a
at
pike?
The Geigen. Yeah, it says, yeah, 1 with its pike and 1 with its hooves, or 2 with the longbow. Unless that's wrong. That's what the character sheet says.
Yeah, wait. I'll check it out. That might just be a holdover from them translating his sheet as a centaur. Because the pike might be a different thing. I will check that in a second, but 12 will not connect.
Yeah, okay. So that point's moot anyway. Let's try hooves. Dump. Natural 1. See, you're not the only one rolling bad.
Y'all can roll a bit better.
Listen, this is just carryover from Call of Cthulhu. That's like the best part. This is the best part about playing a bard, is that like you make everybody else roll the dice. You don't roll the dice yourself.
Well, neither of those will connect, unfortunately.
Yep.
But yeah, that will bring us to Mrs. Eliana Logie. Oh, Miss Eliana Logie. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You should be. All right. I will start it off by coming up here. And where's my thing? Where are you? Oh, I thought it was in here. Anyway, I'm using a spiritual weapon.
Oh, nice. Let me. Whereabouts are you summoning your spiritual weapon?
Right hither.
All right, super cool hammer power activate.
Well, it's gonna miss. Which is unfortunate, because it did really, really well on damage.
Ah, okay. Well, still, you've got it in a precarious position here, so that's good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stab.
Anything else? Yeah, go for it.
Translate D&D Beyond. Holy shit. What's up with these nat ones?
I don't know. The dice are being mean today.
You're just getting them out of the way.
Yeah,
Just
just
so
get them
get-
out
Okay,
of
but
the
like
way.
I'm rolling like
This is
max
just-
on
this
these
is just a
damage dice,
slap
which is
fight. We're all
really
just-
shit.
We're all just like, no.
All right. Just kind of like feeling out
can't
where this
hit
guy
each other.
is. He's got 6 arms and 2 shields. He's like blocking this stuff out of the way with ease. Which brings us back to the top of the round, which is Calliope.
It's me. And these 4 little guys over here didn't get far enough away from each other to not meet the same fate that the others at the other end of the beach met with Defera. I am going to go ahead and cast Shouter on that group. So I'm gonna need some con saves. And you know what's wild? I can still do all of this while having Enthrall that just lasts a minute without concentration. Concentrating on control weather, which is the concentration, and then Shatter is instantaneous. There's so much going on right now.
What's your DC to beat?
16.
Okay, so 2 of them will make it. One with a natural 20.
Okay.
We'll say the 2 up on the cliff are cognizant enough to see it incoming and get a little bit out of the way. But go ahead and roll me some damage.
No, 9. That's bad. Okay. And that's the full damage.
Well, I'll have you know right now that's a good chunk of all their health. They're not looking very great. These are just soldiers. They're just common men. Men and women just try to live their life.
They joined this circus. We had this talk before the session.
They're just innocent men. Anyway, anything else you'd like to do on your turn before it jumps over to Bullbug?
No, I'm good.
All right, Bullbug time.
Awesome. All right. Now he's mad, and he's gonna do a multi-attack.
All right,
So
swing
he's
for the
gonna-
fences. Oh, you have to actually hit. You just hit the
Oh,
attacks.
whoops.
Natural 20. Sure, yeah, why not?
Nice.
All the luck is being funneled into Bullbug.
Yeah, he deserves
Oh.
it.
Whew!
After
Alright,
his
well, that's
time on
one
Fire
thing.
Island, he deserves it.
29 damage. Okay, this guy's already looking bad. All right, give me another swing, Bullbug. 24 will absolutely connect. Yeah,
Hell
20
yeah!
Kick his ass.
for 20.
Yeah.
All right. Basically, this guy again got pushed to the back, stabbed twice into Bullbug, and Bullbug just kind of shoulders that while getting stabbed by others and swings really hard into the guts of this guy, wrenches it back, and basically bisects him like he's cutting a tree from both ends. As this guy again is no longer in the land of the living. And you should feel free to stand on top of him if you like. Anyway, Bullbug's turn. He'll take a space. Sounds good. Defera, if there's no more Bullbug.
Nope.
All right.
She's going to be like, let go of me, you fucking turd.
Never. You'll never leave this island for your crimes. That's what he's gonna say back. Yes.
She's just gonna troll the dead. Real quick, can I have a wisdom saving throw?
No. Yeah, of course. 11. And he has taken damage.
Wonderful. Love to hear it. Boop.
17. Jeez Louise. Okay. As you watch the strength in his arm fail before you, do you want to try to get out? I believe grappling might be a full action, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a whole action. She's just hoping that his headache makes him drop her.
No, I'd say if you wanted to, as a bonus action, you could try and get out of the way.
Yeah, sure, I'll try. I'll try anything once, twice if it's fun enough. What am I doing?
Make me an athletics or acrobatics.
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
So you watch
How
the
does
strength
this happen?
drain, and like for a moment he drops his grip, but like you're trying to pull on the finger, so you end up actually keeping yourself in range enough so that he can like readjust his grip and pull you in closer. And if anyone else gets a natural one for this next round, they'll hit you instead.
Yay!
no.
Only attacking this guy again. I won't make one of the chakrams like bounce off over the hill or something. Speaking
Well,
of
It just doesn't
chakrams,
come back if I roll a natural one. I have to go get it.
yeah, the worst. Having
That'd be
retrieved
funny if it
ammunition.
just somehow
Cardio?
just like disc golfed right over. Like, oh shit.
Ah, shit.
What the
All right.
fuck, Richard?
Borghild Hallharn, it is your move.
I'm gonna look in the face of this captain dude. I'm just gonna be like, fucking do better. And then I'm going to Zephyr Strike for my bonus action to actually walk away from him. And throw my cute little chakram at this guy right here.
Okay. Take a swing. Take a shot.
I did something to make this easier for all of us. Instead, just put short bow +2 into my D&D Beyond sheet, so that way I can just go like this. Because that's what all my bonuses would let me do.
All right. Well,
Wow.
14 and a 13.
You're
still...
also inspired if you wanna roll a die.
I would love to roll a
Maybe.
die.
Yeah.
For that
It's a D8.
D8.
And you can't roll a 1, I believe.
Well, yeah, the minimum number is like 3 or 4 at this point. I have to look back at the PDF. That's not a number I can stick into my head.
Score.
Well,
The
there you go.
14th was 18.
18 will knock it over. So roll me some damage.
Here's the damage.
All right, and I gotta make dex saves for the 3 around him for a DC 15. Nope. 14s would have been nice.
Here's some more damage.
All right.
11.
Well, no, they take the same amount of damage
yeah.
that you gave to the first, but because these are soldiers, I already got hit with a
Oh,
shatter.
wait. I also do 1d8 damage to the guy because I did Zephyr Strike first. So the guy. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Cool.
They all died.
Okay.
What do you want?
Excellent.
They're all dead.
There was
Murder.
also a thunderous clap when this one hit, as it comes in. Whee! And I end my turn, flipping off the captain again.
There you go.
And my
Leo,
little hoopies, so it's really highlighted.
you throw it down, slaughter 4 people, and catch it spinning on your middle finger.
Yeah. I'm basically
Alright.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan of murder.
Hell
Anyway.
yeah.
Leo Darkos. So
Awesome.
roll 20 sheep or something.
Yeah, everyone just went away. took a nap.
You are surrounded by the dead.
Yes, and so now. I guess I head up here and then. You know, I'm just gonna dash and make it to the wall, and then hopefully next turn I will climb.
I feel so bad. Leah just keeps like, now I'll fight. They all died. Oh, okay. Well, let me run up here, and now I'll fight, and they all died already. Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, my dragon. Baby.
Oh yeah, Nikia.
Yeah, got pushed over to the side.
He's just flying over there.
Can I have them fly over and try to see if they can help Thylea escape?
Sure. Yeah. Do you want to make me like a shove? So
Yeah.
Contested. Make an athletics check with your buddy.
Buddy.
Roll me a high number, because goddamn, guy can be strong.
They have to help mom.
I'm sorry.
What?
12?
Anyway.
12,
This game is
unfortunately.
fucking cursed, yo. Why did I join?
No, they were rolling poorly before you got here too.
Why did I
Alright.
know? You tell me.
So unfortunately, you do not beat the 23 I rolled for the Geigen.
Oof,
Um,
okay. That is my turn.
Okay.
Nothing.
Geigen is up, and it's going to try and it'll spear at Eliana and
coward.
Folon. And then it will 11 to hit Eliana.
No.
I figured. I just wanted. All right. Anyway, 16 on Folon.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No. It was a 26 to hit for 16 damage. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go for it.
Jesus,
my
okay.
God.
Well, that's not great.
Eliana, you said you were gonna do a thing.
I thought I was, and then it's like, oh, I can't help him with that.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not a quick little shielding thing. Anyway, that's the only Geigen that's still alive, and it's Steros' turn. I'm gonna switch up the music real quick. I gotta say, the southern team is doing a little bit better than the northern team, but Defer, I believe you're in control of Steros.
I've just been over here chit-chatting with myself. No big deal, guys.
Oh.
I was just muted. No worries. It's fine. Everything's fine. He's just gonna eyeball attack again.
All right, start staring.
Just kidding. I hit a button. Wrong button.
Natural 20. There you go.
Yo!
Hey. So that's 12 damage. Do you do max damage? How do you do that again?
No, it'll roll. So you click attack, and it'll auto-populate double rolls. So in this case, it will be better than 12 damage.
Holy shit.
That's gonna be 17. So
Good
I'll
stuff.
take that one. How about good
and
old
22 will
Florida?
also hit.
Okay.
There we go.
Over here.
Another 9,
Now we're cooking
and
with
21
gas.
will also hit for 6. All right, we worked our way down there, but with those 3 blasts, you just watch as this guy gets peppered with beams of fire. The first one hitting him right in the face, just above his singular eye, knowing exactly where to hit. And he's looking in a very rough state. Like, not necessarily strong breeze knocks him over, but we'll definitely need some seeing to very quickly if he's going to keep this effort up. Anyway, it's the captain's turn. Captain is going to do what captain's going to try to do, and he's going to try and make a difference. So he's going to do a similar combo where he's going to short sword for 16 to hit, board killed.
No.
15 didn't do it, and I thought 16 might. Fine. And then try to hit you with the 10. No. Wow, Marcion, you are dodging right and left past
I'm
this
better
guy.
than you in every way. Give up now.
Well, there's no more soldiers that are active combatants here yet, so it's Folon who might want to consider stepping out in the back.
I mean, we could go for maybe one more round. Right?
12,
Like,
he's got
10
12
fate,
health.
10 fate,
which is one
10
more hit,
fate.
but like, also, this guy again is like, okay, fine, I'll disengage. But, I do want to tempt fate, but with how my dice rolls are going, I shouldn't do that.
Only Turk can kill our NPCs.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take an action to disengage and like move a little back. That's less fun, but you know, here we are.
As Folon moves back, Defera's gonna go, "Don't worry about me! Got it. I'll take care of this."
Thanks, bro.
Sorry, bro. I'm not feeling my best. All right, disengaging and moving back. Is that gonna be it for you?
Yeah.
All right,
I don't think
Eliana
there's too much else we
Legide,
can do.
the difference maker, the pace setter.
Here I am. Bot.
23 will absolutely connect for 11, I assume.
Yes.
Oh, whoops. I did 23 damage because I'm stupid. But looks like a strong. All you need left to do is a strong breeze as he crumbles down to one knee.
And the bonk stick gets him for 5.
Well, that's all you needed to do because, Defera, you're gonna feel the tension around your body just loosen as, oh my gosh, I can't remember anyone's names. Eliana comes in at the side and catches him as he tries to reach out and get Folon. And as he comes down, that spiritual weapon is just going to smash the back of his head, leaving a red trail pouring out forward. And he'll fall to the ground and
I
die.
did it.
You did it.
And
Got-
die.
I'll send my stick forward
All
because it can
right.
fly. I unfortunately cannot fly.
Not yet.
Um,
Gotta get those air pythors pumped up.
Air pythors.
I don't remember the art. Anyway,
I will
Clyde.
get up. I will get up just to
No,
like
it was
this round.
Pythorade.
Gotcha. It was Pythorade, yeah, but there's also the
I have like the
ancestral gift that was given to him.
yeah the
Roots of Elvenkind.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I can't remember the god on the top of my head.
Oh, was it
Harry? No, wrong god.
Nike?
Fuck. No,
right,
he's
we'll
not
take
the
it.
god of speed.
Oh, Hermes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Calliope is up.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna spend my bonus action giving, hold on, just a little bit of healing, because that does worry me a little bit. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna bonus action healing word over there. For 8. Okay.
I
Back
can
up to
have that one.
20. That's not as bad.
No, not at all. Take some
And then-
serious hits there.
Yeah, you know. And then how far is this man from me now? We're gonna measure that. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a line. Ah! Oh yeah, he's not far. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna try to get the captain's attention. And say... What? Reinforcement's not fast enough? And that'll be my vicious mockery. How about wisdom save?
This isn't about against being frightened, is it? Because he has a brave tag.
No,
Because he's very
this is
brave.
against the psychic damage.
11.
Well, he's gonna take full damage.
All right.
Well, it's a cantrip, so it would be all or nothing. But
Yeah.
4 psychic damage and disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Yeah, okay. Because he was doing so well before. You see,
We're gonna make him feel bad about doing his job.
his heart
You
is
suck at your job.
his heart's dropping as he's actively combating all these people. Bullbug's up though.
Awesome. All
Hello,
right.
Bullbug.
I think they're gonna come over here, and would you allow them to ready an action? I don't know what it'd be called.
Give you uppies.
When like they get basically tossing.
Yeah,
gosh,
ready
yeah.
to help action.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay,
except
sweet.
now I have to know what that word is.
It's not
Assisted like climb or something.
flip, trapeze.
Uppies for the boys.
Uppies for the boys. Yes.
Anyway, so that's gonna be that. Tefera, you are no longer roped in someone's powerful arms, so you're free to move out the cabin.
Yep. She's just gonna yell out. Cornog, remind me your character's name again. Hildebrand.
Not Hildebrand. Borghild.
Borg. I was close. I got what I got.
It's basically the same.
So she's gonna yell out the completely wrong name, and say, "Plug your ears real quick." And she's just going to toll the dead on this here captain.
All right. Well, I've got to make myself a little wisdom save, don't I?
You do. It's true.
13.
That does not save.
Well, he just recently took a little bit of damage, so
Yes. Oh,
what's 12 more? Okay. Anything else from you, Tefera?
she's going to do a once over the little baby dragon, make sure everything's okay with them.
Yeah, Nikia seems fine.
Okay.
They haven't been hit by anything, just a little demoralized. Which brings us to Borghild.
Speaking of demoralizing, I'm going to say, I said do better! And then I'm going to, because I have Zephyr Strike going right now, I'm going to climb all the way up to the top of this, and then I'm gonna throw my chakram, because my speed is doubled right now. So
Yeah, do you ignore opportunity attacks though?
Yes, with Zephyr Strike I do, because I'm fast as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Become queen of the hill.
I am queen of the hill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw down my chakram at this guy, her little captain friend, because he seems so nice.
Does he?
And this is at advantage because of Zephyr Strike. Because once per round, one of my weapon attacks is at advantage. Thank God.
All right, so 26 will absolutely connect.
So 11 damage.
And then this guy, can he even make a? He's enthralled. Does that mean he's unable to make a dexterity save, or?
No, I feel like he can, because it's really just like they can't perceive, or they're like not focused on anybody but me, but like I don't see why he can't.
Oh, okay. So wait, they've been able to see you and act normally, or is the whole point that they were?
Okay, let me
Wait, are they
go
blind?
back to the thing. Because no, that's not what I want to do.
Because that guy rolled a natural 20 for dexterity, so the captain will take 11 damage. Take that 11 damage, but
Does it
this
work
dude
like
will
this?
just kind of.
Yes, it works like that.
Okay, so it's not that they become like lackadaisical. They just can't really see anyone but you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I've been playing that wrong. I've been playing them like zombies when they could have been doing things. All right, that's fine. Lessons learned. more damage to be done in the future. All right. Well, Borghild, you hit him with the first one. I believe there's a second one coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, 25 will absolutely do it.
And then I forgot the Zephyr Strike damage.
All right, give me the damage.
Oh, here it is.
D8.
Got it. That much.
Nice.
Oh, he's not the king anymore. I'm sorry.
My
'Cause-
crown.
Well,
I just-
anyways, I got to blast.
He's destroyed. Let me see if that buddy. Yeah, and also this guy will take 11 damage, which is all of the health that he has. So, yeah, this is quickly becoming a very empty battlefield for you all.
Can I shout one thing real quick?
You're always free to shout.
Leo, get up here! Just because I
I'm on my
have
way.
like watched you struggle getting up here, it feels important to yell it. Especially now
Oh,
that I'm king of the hill.
yeah.
Ooh, king
right.
of the playground. I'm like guns.
Leo, you can get boosted up by Bulbug if you like.
Cool. Yeah. So I run back a little bit, and then I run towards him and have him toss me over.
Awesome.
Boom. Do I have to do it like
Make an athletics
athletics or
check,
anything?
yeah.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Advantage. Ooh,
23 will
23.
definitely make the jump.
Cool. So I make it over, and then I see everyone's dead.
Can I
Well,
point at that one that's alive?
not this guy.
He
Oh,
throws something at him. I don't know.
Oh, I can.
You just have a cool dragon that can fly over and start pecking.
Yeah, I technically have my javelin of lightning.
Oh
I'm gonna toss that.
Jeez, okay.
my god. It's like
Whoa.
sending a
Just-
nuclear warhead to an
Yeah.
ant.
It's just a little guy. So yeah, 19 will hit for 19 damage on a. Well, let me see if he can make a
no.
dexterity save.
Oh my god.
Nope, he rolled a 4 because he's just a CR 1.5.
Zip.
Yeah. So option, because there may be or maybe not more fights in the near future. Do you want to try and hold here? Do you want me to clear the initiative tracker, or do you want me to keep things as they are and new enemies will roll in?
I'm
I'm
okay
okay
with
with-
either.
Yeah.
I like
Alright.
my initiative roll, but
Yeah, I
I would
like mine
understand if
too,
everyone
but-
else would want to re-roll.
Yeah, I was
That's
just gonna
alright.
say I like my initiative roll, but also, and this might be a question that Turk cannot answer or won't answer. But if we just stay put, are we still fighting the same amount of enemies as if we run away to another part, or is there a possibility there's less? Because I would like to take the possibility of less fighting, because there's only so many of us. But if ultimately we're fighting the whole fucking town, then yeehaw doggy, we'll stay put. Is there a way for us to find that out? Probably not.
Well, you can as the Greeks say, fuck around and find out. So
Sure. Alright, I had a feeling you weren't going to answer that. Alright, well then I'm fine with whatever. We can stay, we can go to a different part. I'm indifferent.
What if
Well,
we
what
just
are-
charge at them?
so
Yeah,
there's-
like what
What
are
if
our
we open the door
options
and
to
fuck
go?
their shit?
so there's a
Like,
path.
not give them.
You know there's a pathway. I'll take you all back to the Isle of Yonder page. So there seems to be a kind of pathway leading up towards the center of the island. You're effectively here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking to move up here, probably towards here, which is in the center of the town.
Well, yeah, why don't we like kind of do a thing where like we stick to the sides, because they'll probably be like marching down the middle, and if we could just kind of like funnel them as we make our way up, I think will give us the best chance. Because isn't this effectively like the only way that like
Kind of like
we can
300
see
then?
to really get to where we need to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Basically-
it's so mountainous that's like I think we have to go that way.
Like you'd have to climb up and climb down. It's a whole thing. So yeah, you basically are guaranteed to be moving this way and then continue moving up.
Could I do something real quick?
Absolutely.
I just wanted to check the captain. Just go glance at them.
Oh, Captain Marcion, the guy you were fighting.
Yeah.
What about
Okay.
him?
Okay. So it's Marcion. Okay. Cool.
He doesn't look anything like anyone you know.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I just like glance over and just like keep moving on.
Yeah, kind of like a half-elfy kind of dude. Anyway,
And we're
Could
walking.
I send the owl ahead of us by a little bit? Because she can go profess. So. I could at least give us an opportunity of a caca should more enemies be rounded. Well,
does your owl make a caca sound?
sure. I would think if anything, she probably sounds more like a chicken. Just kind of like squawks a bit.
So, that's gonna be the case. Are you taking any time to heal up your wounds or anything?
Tefera would definitely ask if anybody has any healing potions.
I have berries.
I can
Back
heal
to
you.
beach real quick for no reason whatsoever. Certainly not to grab your minis.
If there is
How
a
much-
chance to get berries.
Yeah. How much healing? Oh, yeah. Berries works too.
I mean, the good berry only does 1 hit point of healing,
Oh,
but it
alright,
makes you
well-
feel like you ate a full meal, so it's very fibrous.
My favorite thing about a meal.
How much health do you want?
Fiber.
I'm gonna lay on hands on you.
She's at 42. Hit
Do you need more? Less?
just a little bit more.
Less?
What do
Question
you
mark.
mean less?
No. Is 20 enough, or should I go? Yeah. All right. Yes. I kind of awkwardly just like, can I hold your hand? And
Whoa, hey, whoa.
That's not in the Bible.
TOS.
Jesus Christ, everyone. But yeah, like I quickly give you the cast lay on hands on you, and then just let go immediately.
As soon as you let go of her hand, she's gonna be like, "Oh, right, yeah, sure. We're not gonna like keep doing that. That makes sense."
Well, yeah, you only need a little bit of health, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Or did you need more?
You will see a moment of just a blip of a moment of yeah, definitely. And then she'll just very quickly, no, I think I'm okay. Yep, I think I'm pretty good.
I'm glad. I'm sorry, I wasn't there to help you.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah, that's okay. I mean, getting to them sometimes is just a real fight in and of itself.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I just went the wrong way. But next time, I'll be there.
Really quickly, though, before we really are in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Do you know the guy that we're going? Is this going to be like one of those situations where we happen upon my sister in the woods and then we all kill her?
Oh.
But for you,
I don't think so. My brother was definitely dead, right? We were at his tomb.
we didn't. If I remember, we didn't really look too much into your family stuff that day. I tried to get you to, I think. You weren't super interested in it. Understandably.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bunch of graves.
True. Well, now you've put a lot of doubt in my head, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, like he just looks at the ground, just thinking about it as he like heads up to get to the front of the pack.
DeFera's not rushing to the front of the pack. And we're walking.
We are indeed walking. I'm going to. So you're just heading up the mountain?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think maybe a formation of like how wide is this pathway?
The path through the mountain itself is actually pretty wide, but the actual little like dirt path itself is pretty like 3x3 for medium-sized folks. So you want to stay in a column, you absolutely can, but if you want, I can show you something and quickly like hide an area here.
Okay.
Let me reveal the area y'all are gonna be in, and I'll pop you over here. Make sure y'all can see yourselves, and you can arrange kind of how you are because you're coming up on a bridge.
I remember having this map before.
Yeah, it's a pretty good map.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, and
Yes.
then not a whole lot of wiggle room. So I think just kind of as, especially going up to the bridge, we're just gonna have to be a little columnar.
Gesundheit. Yeah, Alden will return to you quickly as you're reaching this point with some sounds of warning. As you hear a group of soldiers or a clanking of metal and plate approaching. Do you do anything in preparation?
Let's see
I'm
if
gonna
I
give
will-
everyone a good berry, real
thank
quick,
you.
because I had made those and I gave one to. Heck, what's your character's name?
Calliope.
Calliope. I gave one to her earlier, so you still have
Mhm.
one, and then I'm just gonna give everyone else one because I can make 10 at a time, and then I'm gonna, as Tony and I discussed in chat, give some to my little owl friend because they can carry healing potions. So I'm assuming they can carry a couple good berries for
Absolutely.
little good berry turd bombs. Should the need arise.
That works. All right.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and prepare a shatter spell.
Sounds fair. You might very well need it, as
Hey!
an armored man riding a bull approaches you. His steed is entirely encased in metallic scales. The man wears a cerulean cape and a breastplate symbol that has been engraved with a red eye, the symbol of Sidon. A group of soldiers and a 6-armed cyclops, that you know to be a Gigan, march towards you. And behind him, though, as soon as he sees your party, that bull rears up and exclaims the poisonous miasma from its nose as it begins to charge. As I am going to roll in some initiatives. Let's do... Oh wait, I have literally a song called Crossing the Chasm. Hell yeah. Okay, so let me add some turns on here. Oh my gosh. Literally won't even let me add a turn because it's too high up on the list of options given. We're gonna have Mount and Guy work together at the same time just to make it a bit easier for me. For those who don't know, this is a Gorgon.
yes.
Which is not what it usually is. because I thought it meant Medusa, but actually in D&D it is big metal bull, which makes riding a Gorgon sound very different. Anyway, let's give him a turn on the initiative tracker.
We could not.
We could not, but we're going to.
Ukes.
Is nothing considered a monstrosity?
It is a large monstrosity.
Yay, me!
Yo, good. It's your favorite opponent? Favorite enemy,
Yeah.
rather? Fine. It's not like you want him to live anyway. Alright, let's get descending. Calliope, you're still first.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I prepared that spell, and then I was like, even if I move to the... Oh, let's see, actually. If I move... I don't really want to move onto the bridge, but, you know... yeah, even if I moved onto it, still 10... I'm 10 feet short on that range. How about these guys? Yeah, what if I center it? Hold on. I was like, now that I did this, I was like, I don't want to waste the spell slot. You know what I mean? Okay. So if I centered it here, it would still hit the radius. So yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go to the edge of the bridge here. So that's my 30 feet of movement. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cast Shatter. So let me actually draw the radius because I don't actually know who's in it. So if it was like right here, 10 feet. Yeah, it's one guy. It's one guy. And then the Gorgon.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Some con saves, please.
Alright, one from the Gorgon, one from the guy. That's going to be a 17 from the guy and a 6 from the Gorgon.
Okay, wow. That was not what I was expecting to happen. I thought the reverse would happen.
I rolled really low with the Gorgon.
Yeah, like, okay. Sure. Let's roll some damage. Guy makes it, Gorgon is not. 17. That is a much better roll.
Okay, so Gorgon will eat 17, whereas Dude is going to take half of 17, which would be 8.
Yep.
He's alive!
He's alive!
Barely. Anything else on your turn?
I may as well start using more of these bardic inspirations. I will give a bardic inspiration to Eliana next. I'll just say, keep that little one safe, huh?
You don't know about this.
Side-eye.
Alright, Bulldog's up.
Awesome. Alright, they are gonna just head up here. And yeah, I do want to get too far in. I want to funnel them. Yeah, and I think I'll just ready a Great Axe action if anyone gets in range.
Right. Case the Geigen will go. Geigen's famously very quick on their feet. So, whoops. Wrong. Not doing that just yet, but he'll move up to there. And let me make sure, how far away is Bulldog? Because, okay, so he will be attacking with disadvantage as he throws these javelins. But that's only because he has terrible depth perception. So natural 1 doesn't even come close as it flies way over to the side here. But a 12 also won't hit as Bulldog is kind of able to smack a errant javelin out of the way. Anything beyond 30 feet for a Geigen, they can't see so good because they only have one eye. It's actually the plague of all Cyclopeans. Anyway, that's its turn. As it's Defera's go.
She is going to move over here. And then I'm just double checking my distance. Yes. At the Gorgon, she is going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast.
Okay, Eldritch Blast. Go for it. Fortunately, 12 will not do it, bouncing off its metallic scales.
You get 2 of those.
Dumb. I do.
Blast 13, working your way up there, still not quite at it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. And then, hang on. Bonus. Nope. Alright. That's all.
Okay, Borkild.
Bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fucking hook it. Hello. Oh, nope, not that side of the bridge. Hello. And I'm gonna throw my little babies. Oh, as I was doing that, I'm gonna yell at my owl to go stay over there, please. Thank you.
All right. So what you gonna do?
I'm yeeting it at the guy that's right there.
Big guy?
Yeah.
All right. 16 won't connect, but a 25 absolutely will.
Woohoo! So this plus 1d8. Sorry, don't mind the million rolls that are coming in. My computer's slow.
So it'll be 14 damage to him, and then I'm gonna see if a soldier can make a dexterity save of meeting a 15. He will meet a 15, so he'll just barely survive getting hit like that. I don't know why it pulled him over. He's supposed to be there anyway. Okay, so he'll duck out of the way and not get hit with that bouncing attack. Is the second attack the 20 or?
No, the first attack was a 16 that didn't
Oh,
hit.
first, yeah, of course. Sorry, I thought you had advantage.
Oh wait, yeah, because he's a monstrosity?
He is, so a Gigan
Oh, wait, no,
is
that
a...
doesn't do that for that.
Gigan's a giant. Zephyr Strike, you give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn, so...
Oh.
You did get advantage. The 25, I assumed, was the secondary roll for that.
Oh, I know how to play a ranger, you guys. So then it would have been the 25 and 20.
Okay, and the 20 will also hit, so you can roll that damage.
Thank you for helping me.
No worries.
Wham! 10 damage.
Alright, so that'll be 10, and once again, that soldier's gotta make a dex save here of a natural 1, so he'll also eat 10 damage and be nearly dropped in one go. Alright. He's just catching deflections.
I'm doing my part.
You are.
At least it's not the captain.
That's true.
I could be meaner.
Leo, it is your go.
Okay.
Charging across the bridge, you see a Gigan and 2 soldiers and that big, scary, giant metal bull.
Yeah, I think since they rushed up, I have to rush up. And that is it. Oh, yeah, and I think I'm just going to leave Dragon Friend over here.
Okay, playing a little defense?
No. Yes, it's defense for now.
That's fair. All right, soldiers' turns. They are going to move and do this cool thing, like a bunch of really well-trained soldiers where they're going to line up and get nasty. And I'm just going to move them here, and he's going to go here, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here. Okay, so, fun fact about soldiers, when they're all together, they do a bit more damage. So let's see if they can do that. Anyway, they're going to attack with a short sword towards you. Does a 17 hit for kills?
You're muted.
You're still muted.
You're super muted still.
Fuck! No,
I'm
I'm gonna flash up my bracers, so that won't hit.
All right.
I am currently at a 22 AC until the end of my next turn.
Hey yo.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, we love her.
In that case, let's see if the other two can make any hits. Best there is a 16 and a natural 1, so nope. They tried to take advantage of their numbers against you, and they aren't going to do it. Though this one soldier who's run up is going to try and hit Leo with his long spear. 19 hits you, Leo.
Does not.
Okay, well, who needs them? And 2 javelins coming towards Borfield. 20 and a 21.
No.
Close.
So close.
It's still the end of my next turn, and it's 22.
Yeah.
Diddly-dee-dee-dee.
Fine. I didn't want to win anymore.
I'm playing such a good ranger for literally my second day ever.
You're doing
lovely.
great.
All right. So this Gorgon is going to ride out now, ride to Wrath and to Ruin. And we gotta bring this guy's cape filling along with him.
I didn't get it in
It's
one
important.
line.
The cave is important.
What we're gonna see about doing is.
Oh my god. Hello?
Hi. I need Bobug to make a. Well, no, we'll do something else first. Leo, attack coming towards you.
Okay.
Only a 17 to hit though.
Misses.
Okay, so that gore won't go off. Rude. Worked really hard on getting that gore going. Okay. The captain is going to call out, "Shields up! Hold strong!" and give everyone a shield wall boost. And then from the top his steed, he is going to try and strike down at you, Leo, with his spear. 11 won't do it, nor will a 15. Damn. Okay. Not rolling well for my soldiers tonight. It's disappointing. Which brings us to Steros.
That's me!
Yes.
Steros is going to move. Boop boop. Hang on. Nope. I want to measure this before I start doing it. Yep. Okay. To here. And then... Hang on. 120 feet. Alright, we're gonna do the Eye Blasts of Death.
Oh, now they're of death. Okay.
And we're gonna go for the Gorgon at the front of the pack.
Okay. 13 won't connect, unfortunately.
Dumb.
25 absolutely will. Damn, it is really feast or famine with him for 12 fire.
I feel like a 17 isn't gonna get it either.
No, it won't. It comes close, but it gets deflected off of the tough scales. What?
Isn't what I meant by covering the camera, but I love it. I appreciate this so much. Are those chicken nuggets?
They look like it.
Anyway. It's full on.
It's full on. He's gonna move on up. I gotta go to the right selecting tool. Wait, how far? He can go pretty far. Why is it on edit mode? What happened here? Okay.
I might have recently added his pike back to his
Oh,
sheath,
okay.
But
Okay.
I
You're
take it
fine.
out of
Okay,
the
thank you. Okay, so he can go 50 feet. He can go pretty far.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck.
He fast as, I mean, he's part horse. I would hope he would be. So like, I think it would actually be pretty prudent for him to just like go over here. We're gonna put him towards the fence, and then I'll measure this again. Because yeah, 50 feet to hit that guy should be still in the short range of a longbow. Yeah, 150. So yeah, no, I'm great. I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 longbow shots at that guy again and see what happens.
All right, go for it.
6 isn't gonna do it.
6 probably won't be a great start, but 21 will hit.
Let's go. For 9 piercing damage.
Good start.
Good job, Folon. You did something.
As he manages to land a hit, noticing that everyone has gotten a bit. No, you're fine. Everyone has gotten. All the enemies have gotten a bit more aware of their positioning of their shields under the captain's guard here. Is that all from Folon?
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right, Eliana Legide.
It's unfortunate that nobody got hit because I needed them to so I could move up faster.
I'm so sorry to have inconvenienced you with my terrible luck.
As you should be. 25. I want to do that. I will have the Gorgon make a wisdom save against Toll the Dead.
Well, that's not very nice. It rolled an 18.
Then never mind.
Damn. Wise bowl.
You know, sometimes with a +1 modifier, you still get to roll a d20, and that comes out pretty nice. Anyway, that's all. We go back to the top of the round with Calliope.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Kind of catching onto what Eliana is doing, and kind of thinking back to their adventure in Themis. Calliope is going to kind of yell out to the group. I know this sounds counterintuitive, but don't attack the bull. I'm gonna try to confuse it. I'm gonna try to cast enemies bound on the Gorgon.
Hooray!
I need an intelligence save. Wait, is it okay? It might not matter what it rolls if it's immune to being frightened.
It's not immune to being frightened.
Okay, so intelligence save, please.
Is there a level of intelligence that it needs to have?
I don't think so. Let me display it, but it doesn't say anything about that.
No.
It just says immune to being frightened.
13.
Okay, so that won't make it. So basically whenever it has to choose a target, it has to choose that target at random.
Okay.
And then the spell, or I think it can remake the save if someone attacks it. Let's see. Yeah, each time the target takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw.
Cool. All right, I'm sure I'll always make those saves with a -4 to fucking intelligence. Anyway.
Wait. So a natural 20 would make it. It would have to roll a natural 20.
Yeah.
Or 16. I mean, you could do it.
I could theoretically.
You could roll. Yeah, he's rolling a d20.
Anyway. Bullbug's up.
Yeah. It kind of just. Oh shoot, I can't. Right.
Absolutely can. In fact, maybe you should, because again,
Well,
you
no.
really can't make that save. I would need to roll a natural 20 in order to break this spell effect.
There was a non-zero chance.
Sure, but there's definitely it's just slightly above a non-zero chance. Like we're dealing with an actual 1 out of 20% chance.
Actually, yeah.
Vegas likes those odds.
Can I attack the rider?
Yeah, you can attack the captain.
Sweet, I'll do that with Great Axe. Boom. And multi-attack. Oof.
Natural 1 ain't gonna do it as he
Yep.
knocks that great axe back. But second attack?
9.
No.
The
Trying to-
dice!
Pull it back and make connection with him. He's just too well prepared, even with a potentially dangerous steed underneath him.
I'm gonna take a verse from that, though.
All right.
Just reaction.
That's
Geigen time. It's my favorite time of the day. Where I get to take one step forward and try and give my friend Leo a hug. Except a 9 won't make contact with you. I don't think it even lands in the same fucking time zone. Okay. I'm so good at rolling dice, guys. Like, I'm so good at rolling dice. All right, he's gonna take 2 swings at you, a 19 and a 26. I'm going to guess the 26 might hit, Leo?
Yes, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just really hoping 26 will hit for 11 damage.
Is this to Leo?
This is a Leo, yeah.
Okay, I get to use my reaction to move up my speed.
Yeah.
You did it. You activated my trap card, Yugi boy. Get Cure Wounds, Leo, and I'm right there
I
now.
went through all of that to do a total
Time to get
4
the bug
damage.
zapper.
You did. Congratulations.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's his turn. Tefera.
She's going to see him lightly slap Leo. I'm not sure what just happened.
Just
with
he
one
kind of
of-
tries to reach out towards him with one of his arms to kind of close in. He's barraging him with spears, and Leo's able to shake it off and while keeping the his shield up.
She's like, "Hey, keep your hands to yourself, you fucking turd," and
Hey.
shoot a couple eldritch blasts. For an 11 and a 12 to hit. So we're doing great.
Not quite going to do it. Heading in his
Sure.
direction, sure, but he's very easily able to. You're concerned for your companions that are in the way here. It's keeping you from really getting a beat on. It's just, you should just hit them, and then they'll learn. Anyway, border killed. You've got quite a few recent buddies.
Well, fortunately, none of them did any damage or anything happened to me the last turn. So I'm gonna run around with my little Zephyr Strike, and none of them can hurt me. Bye. Okay, I'm up here. Hey, shitbags. And then I'm gonna go bowling on this guy with the hope of hitting all of his friends directly behind him. Okay, here I go.
All right,
Ew.
take a swing.
Wow, that sucks.
Natural 1 is not going to do it, which means it also doesn't bounce back. And another natural 1? Wow.
Bruh. What is with the dice tonight? Ow!
Spicy dice.
I joke sometimes about how I'm convinced the dice hate me, but I feel like this is a setup.
The
This
ubiquitous
is a
hater.
cursed group. I'm declaring that. Well, fortunately, I have enough fucking movement to run right back to this fuck bag. And I'm gonna just get in his face and get ready to grab my weapons.
All right. Leo, you're up.
Awesome. All right.
So will be the
All
first
right,
time you'll actually get to hit somebody across 2
I know,
combats.
right? I was gonna joke that he hugged me, and so I'm gonna hug him back. But I do not want to hug. I want to hug with a sword.
Ooh.
Yeah, hug with a sword.
25 to hit.
25 to hit will do it.
Awesome. And so 7 damage. Just attack again. Ooh, 9 does not hit.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not.
Cool. And then, yeah, then I move Nikia a little bit to be closer to the people by the bridge,
Okay.
just in case, and that's it.
All right, soldiers' turns. They are going to do a little swarm.
Dear God.
So let's see if any of them can hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, first one is an 18 to hit. You gonna ting block it on board kill?
Let me see if I can use that again.
You have a number of charges, I believe. Yeah, you can use it 4 times per long rest.
Yes, I'm definitely going to do
Short
that.
rest, sorry. 4 times per short rest. So you already used it once.
yes.
Now it'd be a second
Please.
times.
10 times?
No, you have 4 times per short rest.
Okay,
I
yeah.
said it wrong.
I'm doing
So-
it again because this looks like a gangbang I didn't ask for.
Well, the second attack is a natural 20 for 23 total, so that will still hit. Because you are near their buddies, they're going to do an extra 2d6 of, well, 1d6, but crit for extras. So that is going to be 15 damage to you.
Okay.
But none of the others will hit, as you're kind of getting beaten down upon. One of them gets a pretty significant strike in as they're managing to surround you. Get her! Take her shoes!
No,
So
not the shoes.
It happened to me when I was watching some preschoolers once. They all ganged up on me and tried to steal my shoes.
That's so specific.
That was the only thing they could get. They were all very small. So they would attach to my legs and try and work as a team to untie my shoes. Like Attack on Titan. Anyway. And it ended the same way. I did eat them all. No. Okay. So the Gorgon is up, which means they have to choose a 1, 2, 3, roll a d4 here, starting from the left and working their way down. We'll say the captain's a bit out of range for them to consider hostile. So 2 is Leo. How's it going, Leo?
Yeah, it's going good.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm about to not have a good time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, Leo, I need you to make me a con save.
Okay.
Oh no, this can't be good.
8.
Okay.
No.
Though I will say, so it's starting here and going out. I might need the Geigen to also make it, though. So I'll have the Geigen do that in the name of fairness. Which you rolled a natural 1 on.
It clapped.
So, I'll mark that he'll have disadvantage on this next one. But Leo, you're slowly turning to stone, as its petrifying breath has been exhumed all over you, exhausted. I guess I am bad with words today.
Exhaled.
Exhaled, yeah, but exhaled didn't sound as good in my head. I want it to be fancy. But yeah. So on your next turn, so you're gonna be restrained, and then at the end of your next turn, you need to make another save. And if you fail that, well, people have been statues before. We know how this game plays.
Yeah.
It's straight up not
He's
a good
smarter than I.
time.
Not again. How many times? How many times will it take?
When will you learn?
When will you learn?
Okay, Steros is up though.
Steros is up. And Steros is gonna try to eye fuck the guys again with the eyes.
Hell yeah, brother.
The most truly successful eye fucking ever, because he does fuck you over with his eyes.
No, what?
He has a special eye.
Look with your special eyes. My brand! Bang.
Brand.
Shoot.
Guys, bless America.
All right, so 17 against the Geigen. Ain't gonna do it, unfortunately. But strain. That's not gonna do anything extra. I think it just means movement is 0.
I think it's like
Attack rolls against the creature have
yeah,
advantage.
it's just like yeah.
So
Oh.
actually, that's a 17 and 2 natural 20s.
Uh-huh.
Hooray, we did it. We saved
So-
the town.
Nice work. That's balanced though. That's
So
balanced. After my
15 from
natural
that
one.
first one. Can you roll another damage for your second natural 20 eye blasting for 18? Wow. Well, the good news is that Geigen doesn't have to worry about turning to stone because he's dead.
He's gonna throw one down.
Ooh, I forgot to have the
Okay.
captain go. That's on me. Full on.
All right. Let's see. Wait. Well, it's a longbow. 150 feet. He's gonna try to take a shot at the captain. 2 shots, actually.
One for me, one for my buddy.
14.
14.
God damn it.
Not quite the success we're
Come on.
looking for.
18?
18 would hit if the captain did not tell everyone to raise shields and include himself in that
God damn
+1
it.
buff.
Curse you, Captain. Oh.
Ah.
God.
Captain
Yeah,
Cod.
well, that's all that Fulman is gonna do, I guess. At
Eliana.
least he's hit a single time.
It's
He's hit one
me.
He
time.
did.
It's
He did.
you.
We did. He did it. I
Good,
did mention
because
the
you're
upgrade.
gonna love my new shtick, battle formation. Let's see. Where are you? My favorite spell. Oh, yes, love it. Hey, Tuck, you got a bunch of wisdom saves to make while you, buddy. Old pal.
No, I'm just.
On the
Yeah.
bright side, you get to reroll that intelligence save.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I get my one shot at All right.
Hey.
Spirit Guardian's going up, which means okay. Wisdom save from the captain is an 18, so he's only taking half. And that's we're calling that all the soldiers, basically. Yeah, that's getting all of them.
Yeah.
All right. 18 for the soldiers, 15 for that one, 10 for that guy. Work my way down here. 6 and a natural 20. Oh hey.
Boo. Boo this man.
Okay, so I'll work our way in a circle here. 5. He succeeded, but still died. Which soldiers is holding the initiative order? Okay, he can go away. Third one failed, so he'll be nearly dead. And he also didn't have enough health to even make it matter. The natural 20 on this guy, let me tell you, still only saves for half. And I think I'm actually missing one. I didn't roll enough. Don't you hate when that happens?
Mm-hmm.
Natural
Yeah,
one.
no
Okay, yeah, no,
problems.
dead.
Oh
Okay.
no.
And the Gorgon gets to make 2 wisdom saves. First for the Spirit Guardians, which will fail, and next for its mental stats, which it will not
That's
succeed
for.
on.
I was like, well, it was intelligence. not
Intelligence,
wisdom anyway,
well,
but-
okay. So, sorry, instead of the +1 on the 7 I just rolled, it's a -4. So, 3. Joy. Anyway. Is that all from Eliana Legid for the moment?
Let me check. Let's, yeah.
Okay. Calliope,
Uh-huh.
it's
Hey.
your turn.
Yeah, it's me. I think at this point I'm just gonna move up a little bit. And then
Yeah.
let's see. I can go really far actually. Okay, I can go a lot further on this bridge than I thought. Yeah, I'll go like right here. That seems fine. And I'll just take a hand crossbow shot at the captain.
Okay. Swing for the fences.
Not with a 10. No.
No.
That doesn't quite hit.
Unfortunately, no.
That's fine. And we gotta share the wealth of horrible dice rolls. I didn't want to make you have to roll another save.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, does anyone look particularly bad right now, health-wise?
On your team, I mean, I think the worst off is still Folon. I don't know if anyone's really gotten hit. I think Leo got clipped slightly, but then immediately got healed. Yeah,
it's fine.
Borkild got hit once.
Yeah, okay. I think, then I'm just gonna leave it at that then. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Did you ever realize when the game is like 3 islands, or when they come here, and then realizing, oh, right, this is why, because they're just gonna run over everybody. Bullbug's up.
They're gonna attack the captain some more.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Oops, wrong button. There we go. 10 does not hit.
10 won't cut it, even with an advantage from that. But I will say, being surrounded on all sides here with a flank kind of thing, that will let you break his defense for this point. So that second grade axe will hit.
Awesome. 20 slashing damage.
Jesus. Mother of sucking chest wounds, Batman. Why do I agree to things? Okay. First one, again, kind of gets deflected away, but now Bullbug uses that momentum, kicks around, and absolutely trounces, and you hear that impact echo through the entire canyon with the way that his axe hits the armor, leaving a sizable dent, and what you can only imagine is several internal wounds. But that brings us to Thylea.
Jafar is going to send a couple of Eldritch Blasts over this way to
The Gorgon?
the Gorgon.
Alright, go for it. You like choosing the tanky opponents. Unfortunately, neither of those are going to hit.
She shouldn't, but she does like it. And I think that's all she's going to do. She is going to move. I've forgotten to move any of these characters for the last 3 turns. So she's going to start joining the fight now.
Okay.
Instead of staying across the
I
crevasse.
They were coming to you, but yeah, absolutely, go for it. In the meantime, Borkild, you've got some friends, and your chakram definitely is implanted in such a way from that throw, it's probably not going to work to immediately retrieve it right now.
Not even if I'm standing directly on it?
It's like jammed in there pretty good into the ground, just because natural ones. You do have a second one, I thought.
I do. I rolled 2 natural ones, Turk.
Well, yeah, I'm having one stuck on the ground.
Oh, so I can grab one?
One of them will be recoverable.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that and go over here.
Do you still have Zephyr Strike up now that you got hit?
You. It wasn't that it loses something else after you get hit. Oh, I need to make a con save. That's what I need.
Yes, concentration. Because
I did.
Yeah, you took 15.
Oh, yes, I back away, and they do not hit me.
Right.
And I'm gonna throw my 1 disc.
Okay.
Rares.
Come on.
Hit him like it's pinball. Get him.
19
Yeah.
will hit, even with the buffed AC.
11 damage.
Alright, let's see.
And that was on this guy, so it also hits these two guys if they don't make their saving throws.
Yeah, no, neither of them will.
Whoa!
Oh,
I did it.
We're making Turk so mad, and I hate it.
I'm not mad. I'm just like, holy shit, y'all are awesome. I gotta bring the fucking heat, you know?
No, you
No.
don't. You took out a lot of my health when you hit me, so don't.
15.
15 is a lot of me.
It's only a fifth of your health.
I might not have invested in Constitution, like, at all.
Okay. Well, if there's anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. Leo, you're up.
Awesome.
You are restrained, so no movement.
Should I do my
You do the save at the end of your turn, so
Oh,
you
yeah,
can take
my
your
turn.
action
Cool.
first.
Alright, I'll just attack the captain and hopefully nope.
Not gonna do it.
I'm gonna do one more. 21.
21 will absolutely connect.
Sweet. And then okay, roll damage. Then I would like to also make it a where'd it go?
You
yeah.
Smite the captain.
Boom. So yeah, it was 10. And then another 10.
Okay, so he just ceases. You manage to swing your Zephos, you're basically hitting his armor, even with your restrained movement, as you feel your legs and arms stiffening up. Cut through with that power, just push, and he'll be spun off the Gorgon to his death, which I don't particularly enjoy. But con save. Okay, you managed to fight off the petrification as it takes your body, as it tries to take over your body.
That's my turn.
Fine. Well, it's the Gorgon's turn, and enemies abound, which technically. Though it does need to make its starting in the space save. It rolled a 12, so it takes another 10, or do you re-roll it? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. 17 damage. Ooh,
That's
why
some
not?
good damage. There you go.
All right,
not?
Let's do D6s. Logid is 1-2. The Logid wannabe is 3-4, and Bullbug Sweet Boy is 5-6. All right, sorry, Leo, you're getting beat up on by this Gorgon.
Okay.
Maybe. So it's going to try and gore you with its horns. 27.
It hits.
Damn.
For 20 piercing damage.
Oof.
I did one thing.
You did one thing.
All right, now I can die. Anyway, Steros the Jenkin.
Steros. He says, I'm gonna keep on doing the same thing. I fucking this guy.
Well, he's not petrified, so he won't have advantage. And unfortunately, none of those are going to connect. The hard metallic scaling of this will plink all of those off towards the sides as he tries to connect.
Well, Steros is pissed about it, but that's fine.
The frustrated fire eye man.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew, pew. All right, full on.
Okay, let's see if he can land a second hit this entire day. Longbow attack. Natural 1. And a 2. Natural 2. The dice are so mean tonight. Oh my god.
Just pulls back
Oh,
way
wait,
too
that-
hard in the first one. Barely, like, you can see it kind of almost stressing the bow, and he pulls back again. No luck for full on. Eliana.
Alrighty. Let's get them.
Looking to beat 19 here.
I don't think a 15's gonna hit.
Unfortunately not.
You're inspired though. You could
You're
add
inspired and
and the minimum now that I took that one verse, the lowest is 5.
Well, I got
Well, then,
23. How about
he
that?
absolutely will do it with a little bit of a nudge over from the flanking as well. So yeah, roll. That'll be 7 damage on that first one.
7 damage. And then we're gonna do the other side. Nope.
Even with some flanking bonuses, I don't think you're getting through that. Will that be all?
It do.
All right, Calliope, you're up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me try some things. Not that it matters. I just want to see if I can.
You
No.
might roll that natural 20. Who
You know,
knows?
what's really funny is, and then what?
Yeah, then what? I guess at this point it doesn't matter. All right. I mean, I really hate to like do more spells. I don't want to spend more spell slots in case there's more horrors within this building. I'm just gonna take another crossbow shot and see what happens. 25.
I guess that can hit.
I guess.
I guess.
9 piercing damage.
Yeah, 9 piercing will absolutely go through with a hand crossbow, finding a little break in the armor and making it. All right. Anything else?
That's me.
Okay, Bullbug. Things not looking too good.
Okay. Open. There we go. Okay. Let's do some.
Yeah, 25 absolutely will hit, so great. For 19. Okay, yeah, another one of those. I'm going to be good for it. 19 is exactly what you need to meet it. For another
just
10.
And yeah. As it just goes ham.
All right, Jafera, still barely standing. You could be the one to drop this. I believe in you.
You got this.
Sure. We're just gonna keep doing the same thing. She's not super confident right now. She's a little tired from the battle before.
24 absolutely will connect. Roll me some damage.
Alright.
And 25 as well. Yeah, both of those will hit. 2 and 3.
This is bullshit. These dice are trash, and this is garbage.
Can I say something that will change your mind? How do you want to finish this thing off? 5.
Yeah, she's just frustrated at this point. She's had a whole bunch of things just like pow, pow, like fireworks, and she's like, "Stand still, motherfucker!" And she's just yelling from across the chasm. That's all.
All right. Well, as you make that strike and the Gorgon, as side of the Gorgon kind of explodes with energy, metal shrapnel shooting off into the canyon below as it slumps, revealing the strange alchemical insides. Well, you're going to take a really quick break because we went a little bit over what I was aiming to go before hidden break. So stick with us. If you haven't, please manage your liquids. Give yourself a nice little refill if you are needing that. Make sure you get some water and take care of yourself. We'll be back real shortly. So see you then. Take us to break. Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could rejoin us. We last left off, our heroes had just bravely fought off a second attack. Seemingly reinforcements sent down with a captain ready to fight them back off the beaches, though now, perhaps, they might for the first time have the upper hand since arriving on this island. What would you like to do?
Pretty sure we're still just making our way downtown.
Walking fast.
All right. Well, I'll have you know you're coming up onto a hill now, which seems to be the kind of main outpost area for the actual island. The path itself does kind of winnow in a bit, giving you less room to roam for opening back up onto a kind of plateau at the top, where there does seem to be an actual fortress built. I will say, you don't have to. Running up this thing isn't the only option. There are a number of ways you can all kind of be taking a moment and looking this over. It looks like there are two buildings, with the first acting as kind of a stop gate, and from what you can see and what your mechanical owl friend can report is a lot of soldiers are there in that first building, and then a lot of people in fancy robes in the back one. Though he did mention having to return quickly because he heard a scary dragon noise.
Right. Well, if I were, a piece of a magical object for navigating, where would I be?
Somewhere safe, maybe, hopefully.
Might be safe around a bunch of soldiers, but also might be safe around a bunch of people in fancy robes. Might not be what people would expect.
And also the sounds of a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you native to the area, maybe knowing a bit more about this, can make a history check as to try and understand what the function of these two buildings might be, given your knowledge of the Order of Sidon. I see a 14 from Calliope. Anyone else gonna take the plunge?
Hey, twins.
Hey.
All right. So between the two of you, you can kind of, that the Order of Sidon is both a military organization, but also that Sidon is kind of a purveyor of arcane lores and stuff. Like, his power is not just from his position, but also the power he collects and then oddities he assembles in the Tower of Praxis. That's a well-known thing. So there's likely a bit of R&D here, as well as military base. What each building might be, you can't necessarily say with that roll, but you know that knowledge is just as important as a Lamborghini in the Hollywood Hills / PMC. So I had to make the joke. I wrote it down.
It was a good joke.
Thank you.
It was good.
You can tell you all
It
really
got
liked
some of us to grimace, so you did your.
True.
Anyway, so the path heading up does kind of bring you directly into contact with that first building full of soldiers. Though
We sneak round the outside.
there are ways to kind of sneak around. Yeah, you could get in and kind of try and maybe sneak in a different direction. Absolutely. Let me actually. They haven't spotted you because what's oddest here. Let me swap this music out a little bit so I can maybe. We'll ride with it. Okay, so you're going to be in the bottom right corner. From what you all can see from this area, there's a lot of statues leading up, but there is this kind of hillside. It'd be a pretty steep climb, but not impossible. Time of day. We're looking at early afternoon at this point, given you were riding in pretty much with the sun. Unless you wanted to have waited for night coverage, but I assumed we still have some sunlight here.
Yeah, I mean, are you all up for a bit of a climb?
Yes.
Or yeah.
Where would you like to be trying to climb up? Because the building itself, you could probably get around the east side of it, but you can't really see any other doors.
I mean, I was talking about the hillside that you just pointed out.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely approach from there.
Yeah.
Though, yeah, that spot will be more of an open yard area. So if there are troops in there, they will be very much aware of your presence. I don't know if you can.
I mean, it's either do that or get through the doors.
It's true. You could try like scaling around the side, but trying to sneak through the gates there could be difficult. Well, that's also assuming they're locked. So,
Like, I don't know, I kind of assume they are at this point.
I mean, we could do something to draw them out here, like funnel
True.
themselves out.
True. I like that as a plan.
I support that plan. And then whoever is fastest, send a group. Do we split the party?
I mean, if we prepare ourselves around this area that we're trying to lead them out to, we could get a drop on them because they don't know we're here yet.
Yeah, set this area up for ourselves.
Okay.
I can provide myself as the distraction to draw them out, since I can run fast. But also, that's scary.
I mean, you could just send your little robot guy.
I will risk myself before I would ever risk
Not
my
the
child.
baby. Yeah.
I mean, isn't he repairable? You literally built him yourself.
How dare you? He'll be an entirely different owl.
I mean, Chip Theseus, sure.
Oh, not this again. No, 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 no.
If Pythor's in a foot race with a turtle.
No, no, no. No more. Okay, yeah, no, I like this plan. So, okay, how should we position ourselves? So, where were the doors again?
The main gate is here.
Main gate's there. Okay. So if we want to draw him out, like, in this direction,
Why don't I give you a
We'll
little...
go pass without trace on all of us before we break apart.
That's good. While you're doing that and you get the stats in there and mark it off your sheet and stuff, let me read a little description. This road leads to a ruined city, which stands at the top of a plateau. At the center of the ruined city is a massive structure which appears to have been built by giants. Color variations in the masonry suggest this is an ancient building that has recently been restored. The massive bronze doors to the entrance stand closed. They're engraved with images depicting six-armed cyclops. Despite the pristine condition of the building itself, the statuary and carvings that surround it are crumbling. The most prominent statue is a six-armed figure with a bronze cage where its head should be. Here.
Well, okay. I'm trying to position it anywhere that is like a little further away, And I can also cast invisibility on anyone that if they want that, kind of an element of surprise.
Who's good at stealth?
I have a +8.
Well,
Okay.
Advantage.
I think you're the best at it.
Oh, yeah. I'll be invisible. I can
Okay.
get up real close and fuck around too, then.
I like that. I like that as a plan. Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and cast invisibility on Borghild.
Okay. Get yourself some invisibility. And then, Borkill, you were casting Pass Without Trace before?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone gets
the
Pass Without
invisible
Trace.
pile of people.
All right. Yeah, so everyone will benefit from that. So what are you doing? I'm gonna pull everyone else
sneak
off.
a little bit while you guys
Uh-huh.
figure out where you want to be.
So
I'm gonna be somewhere around like here.
yeah, you want to be hiding there?
Yeah.
All right. So moving in, you see that last statue appears to be all yellow, but its head that in that gilded cage, you actually spot a pair of harpies, who are just chilling out.
Oh, good thing they don't see you.
Why don't you maybe a stealth check as you approach?
Okay.
Advantage +10. Come on.
Advantage +10. Boom. Boom. So a 36.
36, you are moving unimpeded. No one seems. You see guards peer from what is affectionately known in business murder holes on this tower here, but and no guards appear on this northern wall. But
Can I put cotton, like little cotton in my ears or something as I'm walking up here? Just to like, in case the harpies start their bullshit?
Sure, but if you want to block out sound, you'll be deafened, which might have some other effects down the line.
I'm
Sure.
just trying to make it like less of a chance. No, I don't want to be deaf. I just want it to be less loud.
Well, less loud is not the thing here. It's the luring song with the harpies you have to worry about.
I'm still doing it anyways, thinking it'll help.
All right, so you push up against a tower here.
Yeah, and then I still have. How high up is his little peek out murder hole?
The tower there is about 15 feet up.
Okay. Damn it. I only have 10 feet left. If we're doing 6 seconds. Because I wanted to climb up and poke him in his eye as the distraction.
Well, there's nothing just yet.
Okay, I'm gonna wait right here. Like a secret agent while my friends get into place.
Okay. As a question, does Calliope see the harpies?
Anyone within, yeah, you should be able to see it from 50 feet away.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that off the cone. But yeah, Borkild, what's the plan? Looks like everyone else might be happy where they are. I'm assuming, I don't know, what's the plan here, guys? So you're gonna cause a distraction, then you're all gonna stand there while the guards run out, and then be like, "Surprise! You're on TV."
I think, yeah, we're supposed to make some noise, right?
I'm gonna fuck him in the face.
I think the plan was for Borkild to hurt somebody and cause a distraction, but I'm not sure what the second half of that was, because it sounded like you were maybe going to try and climb up the sides, but now you guys are moving up towards the gate.
Yeah, because I thought we were just like, okay, maybe we shouldn't like go up the hillside because that leaves us too exposed. So yeah, we want to draw them out and then get the jump on them. And now that Calliope has seen those harpies, she knows she's gonna primarily take care of those. And at least like in terms of a like if we are preparing something before the distraction happens, she is going to prepare a silent spell to drop right on them.
Okay.
Defera is assuming, since we are not rushing in to get the artifact, that we are drawing them out. She's hiding and readying an Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna assume everyone here is pretty stealthed up, as you like hide yourselves or keep low to the ground. See you, Ancient up, Leo. Don't make me do something to you.
No, I am just getting in a certain position.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Sounds like that's all good, Borghild. Go for it.
All right. I'm gonna parkour my way up this wall real quick, and then I'm going to say, "You're surrounded, bitch!" And I'm gonna poke him really hard in the eyeball.
All right. Make me a melee attack with advantage.
Yeah.
Do you not have a regular hand-to-hand weapon?
Oh no, I was saying that I'm like actively just poking him in the eye.
Oh, okay.
I could like I could put a spear in his eye, but I feel like that's a little unwieldy right now. Because everything else I have is ranged. That's not a spear. So.
Okay.
Wait, can I hit him in the face with a chakram like uppercut? Can that be a thing?
Sure.
It's a circle blade.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, they do just function like they're not only thrown. They do have other things. So.
Thrown, light, finesse.
Yeah. There you go. Absolutely.
Perfect. Then I'll do that. I'm so good at this game.
So yeah, 28 will absolutely hit, and then do some damage.
So that's 11 damage.
Well, he's dead. As you basically stick a chakram right into his face, it's gonna just break through the skull.
And then I'm gonna scream, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
Real loud, since I didn't provide a distraction if I killed the distractions.
Oh, I mean, we all know at least that that you appear as soon as you make that attack, so we at least know it's going off.
Yeah. So that
As you can
sounds.
see my ass.
So we'll do this in order of operations here. Harpies are going to see that and begin trying to hit you with the luring song. You'll see everyone. Though of course, Calliope, we will see the harpies cognitively like, somebody there.
Yeah, like, and I was preparing that spell to drop right on them, so I would like to cast Silence. Just the 20-foot radius sphere, just right there.
All right, I'm gonna do my best to.
I know I suck at drawing things on Roll20.
10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think that's. I don't know if that's right. It probably should be bigger. Let's do that. Call it a day.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Okay, so it kind of sounds so. Board culture kind of gets cut off as you hit the. It should be a bit bigger. As your cry gets covered in the silence bubble here. But you do hear one of the guards in the tower. My God! Alert! Alert! We're under attack! And I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative here.
Oh boy.
As this is gonna get interesting.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Okay. Boop. Boop. All right. I think I've got all the types of enemies that there need to be. Cool. Let's roll some initiative, shall we? I'm gonna mark you as red so I know you're special. No, fuck. Send him to the wrong layer. I want to do. Alright, Soldier Captain. Initiative. Geigans. With a plural. Heavy emphasis on the plurality. Did I not roll for soldiers? Oh, okay, different soldier. Cool. Okay, here we go. First up, Borghild.
Can I put myself inside this tower?
Yeah. You just pull yourself over the side wall here. I'll move you in.
Can I see these two guys?
Well, are you closing your eyes?
Nope.
Then you absolutely can.
Excellent. Okay. I'm going to throw my little chakrams at this kind of fellow up here.
Just realized I gotta make sure. So that's a 24 and a 24. So they aren't technically 10 feet from each other, just with elevation differences.
That's okay. I would have said sent what to each.
They'll both take 10, making they're both barely alive before even having a chance to do anything. And is there anything else?
I'm gonna let out an Amazonian battle cry
Hell yeah.
and get real spicy and scary in here.
Okay. You are going to hear from within the walls. To arms! To arms! Let's get a double move out of this guy because he wants to get in the action.
So really quickly, Defera for some reason's initiative never showed up on the tracker, but unless I selected my token. It says it wasn't, but I swear I did. I clicked her and I did the things.
Well, what did you roll?
19.
Okay. Let me add you in and drag you up. So you'll go after the soldier captain here. Which, with the double move, will be his turn, which means it's you, Defera.
Okay. She's going to...
You know, I'm really dumb. There should be a big door here. You don't see this guy.
All right, just so for my memory's sake, this right here, this like light tan area.
That's elevation.
Okay.
It's going down.
So that's like a cliffside, is what I'm taking
Yes.
that as? Okay. Okay. So she can see. So I've got eyes on one of these gentlemen's.
Yeah.
So she's just going to throw out 2 Eldritch Blasts in that direction.
Okay.
With a 25 and a 17.
A 25 will hit. A 17 would hit had they not been buffed with shield wall. So I'm finally getting around to marking these guys. Because right now he's got a +1 for mounting a shield and +1 for being next to a buddy with a shield. But 8 force damage will still basically almost knock him on his ass. Anything else on your go?
Not currently, no.
Okay. In that case, the soldiers will advance. Moving up here, they are going to open the door, and seems like it takes a lot of effort for these guys to get it open, so it's going to take his full action to do that. 20, 20, 20. All right. They'll be all formed up on the gate. I think this guy can maybe make it out here. Gotta move all my little army men. I'm basically playing 40k right now. poke the bee's nest. We'll go here and then into here. But it will take his full action to open this door because these doors are built for large creatures. Do that. Then double move here. Whew. Okay, sorry. A lot of doors need to be opened because alarms going off, literally. Just gonna grab these guys and have them be over here. All right, cool. That's soldiers, and now the Geigans. Damn it! Why did I run so? Why did they make this dungeon so big? Okay. This Geigen can move from here to. You can go 80 with the double move. You're gonna move up and rush out here and see what he can see. He's not great at it, so he doesn't. 12 against everybody's stealth. He has no idea what he's seeing, so he's just standing in silence. Which he doesn't tend to enjoy. But let's see. This Geigen will make his way up to the wall here, though. Okay, Leo, you're up.
Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna rush up to this guy. And
Doing your best little appear out of nowhere attack.
yeah. And then I'm gonna attack him for 19.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, maybe that will hit. Actually, I'm sorry. It won't. He got shield up.
Oh.
So, actually, no, sorry. I forgot the rules of D&D. You hit 19, which is his AC. Do the damage to him.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And a 22 will absolutely hit.
All right. So 8 and 12.
8 and 12 for a total of 20. Well, he didn't enjoy that, but he's not quite dead yet.
Cool. And then Nikia heads up, and she will do a bite attack. Did that work?
I
for
did,
10.
but a 10 will not connect. As he's able to kind of fend off the aggressive dragon gnawing. Anything else from you, Leo?
Nope, that is it.
All right, it's the one, the only bull buggy.
Of course. And so let me open his window. All right. He's going to charge up.
I'm tired of this one.
That was shoot, was that 10 feet? That was 10 feet.
Right.
But yeah, he's gonna charge up and do a charge attack. So he's gonna try to gore. 14
Oof.
does not hit.
14 will not connect, no.
Sweet. But okay. But yeah, at least he's in range for next time.
All right, Folon, tell us the good news.
Yeah. Gonna see if he can hit with this goddamn longbow another time. Come on, we're gonna try and hit that guy again.
I'm sorry. Bit of retconning I have to do really quick because these bullbugs coming out of stealth. You would have advantage on that. And if you want to just see if your hits before would have been crits, you can reroll those, Leo. That's me. I'll absolutely roll over my own mistakes, but if I do something that's not to your benefit, let me know so I can correct it. Bullbug would have hit with that charge.
Oh, awesome.
Jeez. Okay. 24 damage. And
3 for damage.
He'll make a
Taking
strength save of a natural 1, because of course. So he'll be moved 10 feet back and be knocked prone.
Yep. And then, yeah, take an additional 9 piercing damage, or 2d8. 2d8. Oh, 10.
Okay. So he almost died in one hit, but he's still barely alive. Anyway, full on. With advantage, show us your best.
No, he's prone now, so it would be an even roll since
That's
hitting
true.
things with a ranged weapon at a prone target.
That's
No,
true.
I could go for the other. Yeah, I'm gonna go for specifically this guy, this one right here. I don't think I'm gonna hit, but I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard. So, see, I don't think that makes it.
17 would normally hit.
But the defense thing.
But shields up gives him a +1, especially when he's next to one of his shield buddies with a +2
hurts
actually.
me.
So
Try it again.
do it again.
Well, okay. Nice try, full on. Maybe next time.
All right, Steros.
He's just coming in hot, doing all the eye fucking. He's gonna start with this guy. Hang on. Right there.
I see him. Blast him though. He will have. It'll be rolling even for this surprise kind of thing, as he's prone. But still a natural 20 on that second roll, and so that will hit. The other two unfortunately won't. For 12 more damage. I didn't even want him to go anyway. I don't care. It's whatever. Fine, just blast this guy into a fiery mist. Anyway, Steris want to move up?
Yes.
All right, Calliope, you're up.
Oh boy. Oh, they're in such this like nice little this little pod for some type of multi-attack, well, not multi, but an area of effect thing. Though I just did see my good friend Borghild go through this window, so I just kind of want to avoid like this tower in general with the shatter. Like if I centered it off like more in like this direction, would that work?
Can it go through walls?
It does structural damage to walls. It does double the damage, so I mean,
So
that's why I'm just like.
Theoretically, that could be bad, but you'd probably know that Borghild would be okay. Because the wall will be eating the damage here.
Okay.
Just makes sense in my brain, you know?
Yeah.
Because then you'd have
it's a 10-foot radius.
You'd have players trying to pre-shot dungeon rooms by hitting the side wall of the rooms they're in.
Yeah. Because if I did like a 10-foot radius thing like here, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, so that should hit from the center, should hit all the people down there, and we'll just give the Geigen up there advantage on the save.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Yeah, I know, it's a really weird area when they start saying like, well, this does structural damage, and it's like, well, shit, man, I don't know. Okay, so I'll need some con saves from them then.
All right, what are we looking for roll to beat? 16. Okay, the captain and the Geigen made it, and all of one soldier made it.
Okay. Well, they'll take half damage. Okay.
Half of what? Can it be what?
Well, we'll see. 15.
Jesus, okay. Well, that's death for you, and death for you, and almost death for you. Fun. Having a great time. And you are going to definitely not enjoy that. You'll have to explain that and report to your buddies. Anyway, well, you just caused the center of that hall. As soon as the doors open, a shot of sound just erupts like those bombs in Star Wars, seismic charges, and you just watch people get smashed into walls as they crumple even under their own armor. Some of them able to kind of hold ground, but they're not enjoying that. As the walls around it kind of crumble a bit and quake, and the copper door vibrates with energy, like a gong being rung. They didn't know you're here yet. They do know now. Eliana.
Good.
All right. Probably. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna dash.
Right. Dashed up. You gonna do anything else?
No.
Okay. Back to Borghild.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one at this guy up here because I want to take his spot.
Okay. Make me a toss.
Raw.
Kill me.
How?
Okay, I'm gonna toss my other one at him.
Okay. 18 will hit on him because he didn't get the benefit of the shield wall. So, I'll tell you right now, any damage you do would kill him.
Okay, perfect. I'm taking his spot. And I don't know, bonus action, pick that chakram back up now that I'm up here.
Okay.
Just be sad and wait.
Alright, the captain of the soldiers will move here, looking
You've
to be...
activated my trap card by walking into my threat range, because I as Polar Master, you're gonna get shanked. 26 for 9.
Hey, yo.
Fuck your chicken strips.
What's going on out here?
Fuck the chicken strips. So many Vine references tonight.
Well, he's gonna try and hit you with his short sword.
Well, that's kind of, I don't know. Let's just go with sexist of him.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I got a hit off. For 6 damage.
That's not very cash money of you.
No, it's not. But he's also going to try and hit you with his shield for a natural 20. So what do you think about another 6 damage, bludgeoning? And make me a strength saving throw. You're going to be knocked prone.
Rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. When Bullbug does it, it's fucking cute. All right, fine.
Yeah.
No, it's
'Cause he's
also
cool.
rude, but we tolerate it.
I'm moving up. These reinforcements cannot go fast enough. Anyway, Tefera, you're up.
Yeah. She's move up a bit. I'm confused. Can we see this Gorgon here?
That's a Gigan, and yes, there he is
Gorgon?
kind of.
Dragon?
So think about it like this. There's like the parapets, kind of vertical is carved into them. The thing being, it's kind of built in such a way. The Gigan is very tall, so standing on this wall that was built by people, he can just kind of throw down javelins over it, which means he can also get hit over it. So he's got like half cover rather than the 3/4 cover it might provide.
All right. She's going to move a bit. And she is going to attempt to hit him.
Okay. I currently gonna be pretty difficult, but I believe in you.
That's okay. Because she's gonna just attempt to do the same thing she's been doing. Just blast a couple things in his general direction.
9 or 15 will he be able to hit, unfortunately.
Yes.
As you batter the parapet with arcane energy. That it'll be some soldiering's turn. They're gonna move up here and move in on this, and then move over here, and then we'll take their double move and get there. Okay, so the ones in the tower are going. First one is going to try and strike at you, Borghild, with his short sword for 21 to hit. You're blocking it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's your third use. You have one more for the day, or for a short rest. And the other two are going to try and chuck javelins at you for a 7 and a 16. So none of those will hit as you deflect the first one, keeping yourself in defensive stance, whirl and block the incoming javelins as they prepare for another volley. Those seemingly having their friend nearby would give them a benefit.
Are we indoors right now?
Yeah, but with like a top, with no top, basically.
Okay.
It's like a cool bar. It's topless.
Hey.
Anyway, the other soldier is going to try and stab Eliana Legide, which is slightly easier given you are prone. Though I still don't think a 5 will hit you.
No.
Well,
with advantage?
With advantage, it's a 10.
No.
Having a great time, my friends. All my friends are so cool. All my friends don't love my plans. Anyway, Geigen time. One Geigen's dead. That's tragic. But the other one can make some chuck and throws at people. They would love to throw at Eliana. Can't really get a good shot.
That's funny because he's got disadvantage pretty much no matter what.
He's got disadvantage no matter what because everyone's more than 30 feet away. He's going to throw it at Bullbug.
Wow, rude.
Well, it would have been a natural 20 if Bullbug weren't more than 30 feet away. So a 10 won't hit, but a 21 will. So that's going to be 10 piercing damage from the Geigen into Bullbug. And that's going to be the only surviving Geigen on the map's turn. Hope you're proud of yourselves.
Yeah.
Anyway, Leo, you're up.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna head up, and I'm gonna attack this little guy.
It's not little. He's just statistically unlucky. 21 will absolutely connect, even with their buffs.
And the hit.
Yeah, no, he doesn't enjoy that, and by enjoy that, he dies.
Okay. Can I move up and then attack this other guy?
Oh yeah, I suppose. Like if you're feeling up for it, you know, if you stretched today, you got enough water in you.
Oh, 15.
Well, I suppose that might not hit actually in this case.
Yeah. All right, and then gonna flank Eliana here, provide support, and we're gonna take a bite at a crime. Ooh, 18.
18 would hit if he didn't have his little buff on.
Ah, dang it. Cool. That is my turn.
All right, Bullbug's up.
Bullbug is up.
It do be Bullbug time.
Ooh.
Change up the music again. Lost in the mist.
40, 80. Oh, okay. Boom. Boom. As they rush in.
All right, Bullbug enters a courtyard. It appears like what was once a very impressive open space. There's another 6-armed statue here with its head covered by a heavy cloth, though the ornate fountain has certainly seen better days here. Mostly now it's turned into a training yard. And you do see beyond the pillars here, it looks like a stable where 2 Gorgons, one looking much better than the other, almost sickly, are stabled, though they don't seem to be doing anything, kind of almost standing stock still.
I did rush by the
Oh, yes.
Captain.
Sorry. Captain's going to take a swing at Bullbug. For 23, which will hit.
Yep.
For 5 piercing damage.
Cool, and that's his turn.
Okay, full on's up.
All right.
Hit it
Hold
full
on.
on.
Hold on. He running. I'm just gonna make sure I did this right. Okay, yeah. He can walk up to, he'll trot up to here. And he'll just take 2 shots at the captain. We'll just see what happens. I'm not optimistic at this point.
I should go for it.
15 doesn't hit.
No.
22 might
22
though.
will hit.
Yes. For 7 piercing damage. Second hit of the night. Good job, full on.
Captain is hit, and he looks to be on wobbly feet. Like 1 or 2 more shots might take him out. Hey, speaking of shots, Steros.
Steros, it's time. Question: how high are the walls to this place?
They are about 15 feet.
And
Pretty
how tall
universally.
is my man here? How
He's
tall
not
is he?
15 feet tall. He's
Well, no, sure. Yeah, I understand.
he's large, so imagine like 8 or 9, I believe. I can get a exact thing in a bit, but I could.
15. Can I step on this guy?
9 feet tall, which makes him actually much. It kind of makes him short. Yeah, no, he's just on the ground, dead. So.
Okay. All right, and you said the walls are how many feet high?
15.
So if I wanted Steros's action for this turn to possibly be to scale this wall,
You'd need to make an athletics check, but absolutely.
I
Yeah,
believe in
the-
you, Stera.
the dice have been great to me. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try for that.
Okay.
Let's get us
King Kong.
let's go. You said strength?
Yeah, strength in this case.
Sure.
So, not quite the ability to scale the
Aw.
walls on his own.
Mhm.
As he's trying to like jump and get a little bit of a grasp with his 10 fingers on each hand. He does run into some issues and unfortunately isn't able to make the climb right now.
Sure. I think that's all. To be fair,
Yeah.
I think he only has one action, right?
He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone only has one action.
Yeah, he has a multi-attack when he's attacking, but just the action. So I'm assuming that's his action.
That's his action.
Uh, He will be really pissed
Mhm.
and kind of harumph about it for a minute. And he's going to start looking around, possibly at his centaur friend, for a boost for next time. Or maybe he'll
Certainly
stand on the
try,
wall.
man.
Yeah, Fullon's looking real not uncertain if he can
Yeah.
support an entire Jenkin on
Is
his...
for the boys, Turk.
Yeah, but like also
We gotta do it for
that's
the
a big
bros.
boy.
That's also a big point.
To be
Eliana,
fair,
save me.
Steros is just looking around. He might just use the dead body on the ground. Who knows? He might stack a few of them up and use them as a little booster. He's just looking at his options. Go ahead, Eliana.
I'm gonna stand up. And I'm gonna stab this man.
You know, that's fair. That's a fair reaction to everything that's happened to you. 25 for 10 will just kill him. He'll
Excellent.
he'll
I don't
just
have
die.
to smash his other bits with the end of the pole, so.
He's getting berated by a dragon. You manage to stand up and ram your spear right into his guts.
And I can't get not Jenkin. Geigen.
Geigen, yeah.
So we're just gonna get out of his stupid face sight. That's it.
All right, moving on in. Borghild, you've got some friends.
Yes. I would like to uppercut the one in front of me.
Right. Roll me an attack. Let's see what happens.
18.
An 18 will absolutely do it because his that would be his buffed AC.
Cool. Well, for 10 damage.
He's still hanging on there. He's got that 1 HP. These guys have 11. So
Couldn't I hit this guy before when I first came in?
no, that was the other guy you killed, who you took his spot. This is the guy
Because
who
I
came
hit
in.
2 guys for 10. Both
Yes.
guys-
Yeah. So that the
Yeah,
other
kill
guy
one of them.
it's this guy who you hit before.
Oh. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's flipping you off right now.
Oh, is he? Okay, I'm gonna uppercut the guy in front of me with my other hand then.
Go for the natural 20. Yeah.
So
he
the guy
is-
that's flipping me off with this natural 20, I want to kind of like lodge it into his skull and then like send the skull over to the guy who's flipping me off right now.
I'll allow that to hit him for the other way to take him out.
For like a little like spite. Just
So-
a spite skull, you know?
So you like uppercut him and just punch through this guy's neck enough that you can when you bring your chakram down the second time and launch it at this dude on the ground. Of course, it will hit him and knock him out, but in this case, you will have to collect that chakram even with a natural 20.
That's fine. Worth it.
Okay, other guard contingent finally showing up at the walls. Yay. So we'll divide and conquer, as this captain will also give all of his buddies the good buffs.
Ooh.
I know. I'm like so
Ooh,
cool.
this
Thank you.
man.
As these guys are going to form up, and they'll all get their primo shields. Anyway, Tefera.
Yeah,
What's the
going to
move?
move up.
Yeah,
She's moving. She's moving and she's grooving.
just schmoving. Yeah, I get you.
But she's also going to. Meh. Alright. Not ideal. She's just going to do the same thing she has been, knowing that it's kind of a lost cause, but maybe not. She's still gonna attempt to hit, with a couple Eldritch Blasts to our friend
Okay.
with all the arms.
Yeah, absolutely. 16 won't hit, unfortunately.
Well, the 22.
22 absolutely will.
Cool.
All right, for 3 damage, you absolutely give him a good old smack across the noggin here. Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Okay, soldiers will take their action and begin moving up into this room. Those already up on the walls that I've given their move on the captain's turn are going to throw a javelin down here. This first one's at Leo, the second one is Dragon. That's a 16 to hit Leo and a 7 to hit your Dragon. Because why would I ever roll?
They miss.
Yeah, no, I know. That's fine. Anyway, Geigen's turn. He's gonna throw some javelins down at you, Leo. He's getting pretty sick of your shit, and he can actually maybe hit you, except that's a natural 1 and a 15. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on if everyone's okay with that. Leo, would you like to respond?
I don't have anything to throw right now.
You know, that's probably fine, but there's plenty of stuff to go in and get around and explore.
Yeah. Boom. So he's gonna rush up next to Bobog. And then these Gorgons are
They're
locked
just
up,
chilling.
right?
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Cool. I think I'm just gonna leave those guys alone. I guess I'm gonna YOLO it.
Yeah.
30. I'm gonna dash up here.
Okay. Standing between two mighty statues of probably gonna be weird trying to get through there, but
Oh, okay, there we go.
There you are. Not there, but you do see how they got around. So you can do that on your next turn. Bullbug.
Bobog. Also, can he fit through the pillars?
I might need to update something about that, but he should be able to. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Here, wait.
Oh, goosh. Awesome.
Is Bullbug just moving to there? I thought it might have a double move.
Yeah, let's do a double move. Those 30. Yeah, so he's gonna get up here. Boom.
Okay. Full on. You can do it, full on. I believe in you.
All right. I don't know. I feel like running in is just gonna be the better thing to do. So that's what we're gonna do. So he can dash up to 100 feet, which is a wild thing to say in one turn. But yeah, he's gonna. That's 70 feet of it up to here. And then 30. Going up to about here. Excuse me, bruh.
Just slide through, man. Yeah, dude. Like, real fucking nasty out there, guy. All right. Steros is up. Steros, the want uppies?
No, to be fair, the person he was going to try to give him up, he's ran away. So,
Happens to me all the time.
It's not gonna work. I don't think he's as strong as Steros is, which is sad.
so he's going to do his 3 eyeball blasts. But can he separate those, or do they all have to go to the same ones?
You can separate them.
Okay, he's just going to do like 1, 2, 3 in a row. You know what I mean?
Just down the line, like here.
Yeah.
Working right down. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Let me get his sheet.
Do you want to make like an athletics check to see if you can pull yourself up kind of in front of this guy right here? Just make it like a strength check, because if you pull he just needs to pull himself up a little bit, and they can blast all 3 into him without any cover or anything. Because we'll say what this is. So if you'll allow me, Steros is going to grab the kind of jump and get a hold of the 2 sides of the myrtles, which is terrifying to the guy because he's seeing 20 fingers all latch around the same around his little cover, and just pulls himself up in this glowing red eye, just blasts.
Oh, that's
him.
Attack on Titan. That's what that is.
He can move in here on this side of the tower, and you can blast the other 2 guys with those other 2 hits. So the first one won't connect. The second one rather won't connect, but the third one will. So you can roll 6 fire if you still want to split it up, or just focus it on one of these guys.
No, I was going right down in a row, like the first one for the first guy, second one for the second guy, third one for the third guy.
Alright.
So we'll just keep it that way.
Start working your way back there. Cool.
Question, really quickly, since I'm controlling him, I think I'm seeing Defera's lair.
Oh, I
Because
can.
Chris, the player, can't see what's happening for him, so you just put him on a
Let-
big old dark spot, so I can't.
Yes, let me edit the stuff. Make sure. Well, he should be editable, controllable by everybody. So him not sharing vision is. Oh, I haven't turned on his vision. There you go. Now everyone should be able to see what he sees.
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Uh-huh.
All right, cool.
Sorry, I was talking again,
No.
and I somehow muted myself. We're good, thank you.
All right, Calliope, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be like a multi-turn move into here because I measured it out and I was like, I don't really want to be like right in front of every single one of them. To go up there. So we're gonna go up this 20 feet first. We're just gonna go up this 20 feet. And can I like look into the murder holes? Is like what I'm seeing like as my character, like what like on the map, like what I can actually see, or
Yeah, basically.
okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll look at the guy again. Why not? I'll look at the guy again. And I will say, I think it's animal cruelty to smell this bad around the stables. I need a wisdom save.
2.
Oh no! Alright. Takes damage, which is 8 psychic damage and disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay, noted. All right, Eliana.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing some things I wish I didn't see.
Yeah,
On
but
the left.
those Gorgons are looking chill.
Uh-huh.
Having a good time.
Uh-huh.
We don't have to worry about him.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you gonna do, Eliana? What's the move? What's the sitch?
I guess it's dashing again.
Okay.
I get around.
All right. The entire conga line of people trying to get into melee combat, having to get around a wall. To be fair, the entire purpose of the siege wall is to keep people on one side, rather than that. So it's doing its job. Though, if that's the end of your turn, Eliana,
Mm-hmm.
it is getting late. So, before we continue, I do think we need to call it there. So, with combat fiercely pitched and swords clashing, spells being slung through the air, and plenty of blood being spilled, it is still a long day for our heroes yet to come. That all being said, we are going to call it there. So, thank you all so much. First things first, before we do that, any more official goodbying, why don't we go around the way in which you introduced yourselves and tell the people who you are, who you're playing tonight, and more of the incredible work you put out into the world. Beginning, of course, with the kicker of all kickoffs, Comrade Crash.
Hey, I am Comrade Crash. I play Leo Dracos, the human paladin, and you can just keep finding me here, having a great old time. But let's pass it on to Chrissy.
Oh, secrets. Play Adamus. She's our warlock, Medusa, who's very confused about these statues. Where else can you find me? Here. And then on Thursdays. In another place. A place that I'm sure either Corndog or Heck will say, because I'm never fully sure where we're at. Whether it's YouTube or Twitch or Never Neverland. I just go with it, you know? But that's on Thursdays. You can find me over with them playing All Hail the Queen. Next, Heck, please tell me
Yay!
where they can find us.
It's me! Hey everybody, it's me, Sir Heckalot. You know, I'm here. I'm on your screen. And I was back with Calliope, the Siren College of Epic Poetry bard, who walks the path of the Dragon Slayer. You can find me all over the internet at Sir Heckalot, including Twitch, Itch, I guess Twitter as long as supplies last, Instagram, etc., etc. Just find me. It's the best place to figure out where I'm going to be in the TTRPG space next, because I tend to wander a lot and, you know, do a lot of things and wear a lot of hats. But Chrissy, you were actually right that, you know, we're actually simulcasting on both Twitch and YouTube. On the Crits and Giggles channel for All Hail the Queen. That's every other Thursday. This is an off week because this Thursday I'll be right back here GMing some Violet Core. You know, as part of our Mecha March that we're doing here. Is in celebration of our, you know, Women's History Month charity drives and all of that. I'm very, very excited for this table. It's a bunch of femmes being badasses and, you know, driving mechs and being very sapphic about it. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. But yeah, other than that, tomorrow you can find Corndog and I over on ESP TTRPG, where we're fighting the big bad wolf. Like, I guess this is just boss fight week, so, you know, it's a time. We're gonna have a good time. That's all for this week. Got a bunch of stuff going on, but the best way to figure out what I'm doing is the socials. And if you go anywhere after stream tonight, I want you to go to ceasefiretoday.com to figure out what is the best way for you to help the people in Palestine today. Because there are a bunch of resources on how to do that, all collected in one place. It can be as simple as giving a click per day on a number of sites at this point that generate ad revenue to help people, boosting humanitarian aid. There's a bunch of stuff out there, so please, please, please go to one of those reliable sources to see how you can help. But yeah, that's me.
That's over to Tony.
I do. I'm Tony. I played Eliana. See us on the day of the fish, according to the French, for shenanigans. And that's all I got, so I'm going to pass it over to the dog made of corn.
Me. I've been playing Borghild Hallharn, who's just doing her best. Because I can either hit or roll a natural one, apparently, so it's been really fun tonight. Thanks for having me, guys. Hex already said all the places I'll be, because I can't play the games on the internet without Heck. So that's how that works. Yep. Okay, back to you, Turk. Bye.
Well, all right. Hey, everybody. I am Turk, as some have said, or Turk accented, for they know this to be the truth in their hearts. I have had the pleasure and honor of being your GM storyteller for the evening, and moving all of these little token guys to their deaths. If you like me and the words I say and my face, the general energy I bring to tables, I appreciate that. And if you want to see that, I will of course be back here on Wednesday for more By the Shadow Peace, where I play a big bad space marine trying to figure out politics, and also, you know, doing the whole am I human thing. It's very good. And on Thursdays over on Lost Caravan, I'm part of Delta Green Impossible Landscapes campaign. We're on season 3. Everything is part of the play. Reality is false. The king lives, and we must get to Carcosa so we can shoot right through the center of there and try and save somebody from the dance. There's a ball. We've all been invited. We have to find the jar of the author in order to do a bunch of stuff and maybe win. I don't know. A lot of things going on. It's super esoteric and strange. So if you like Lovecraftian kind of spy thrillers in combination, it's right up your alley. Beyond that, I am also over on Lost Caravan for Nova, which will be the alternating Wednesdays with BioShock Peace for the upcoming stuff. Additionally, coming up in April, way faster than I anticipated, Tears of Divinity Season 3. need to do some work for that. If you followed, is the sequel, well, the next in the series of stories connected to the Frozen Rain initial telling. So, Tears of Divinity: Fading Chronicle will be a jump back in for all of us as we quickly relearn the rules of Lancer, aside from Hooper, who's been playing this for a while. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Follow me on socials and stuff if you want to know more. So thank you so much. Remember, just because institution's been around for a long time does not mean it's actually strong. You just need the right people to tear it down. And more than that, even the gods are bound by oaths and prophecy. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Stay strong. Be the best you can be. Shell, take us out.